Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting by my seat. Know that they ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night waiting by my seat. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I
y'all
was
for
not
joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Hi, everybody. Ooh, you caught me moving the mic because I just realized at the last second I don't have my mic on. Listen, welcome to the House of the Princess. Y'all got me looking regular today. You got me. I am here. I am back. Y'all is coming out for me, and I appreciate y'all so much. It's just been one of those days, and I've been going through a lot. But I'm here. I was determined to be here. And I thank y'all for coming. I thank y'all for waiting. I'm excited to be back. And guess what? I got a note today that today is the actual day, the birthday of the channel. So welcome to season 3 of House of the Princess. So I hope while y'all was talking all that shit, friend, memes, that y'all came in and you stopped and you pressed the like button. Most of y'all comment and already subscribed. I suggest that you subscribe to the channel, and you could be like our sister Nola, a couple of other people, DT over here, renewing their memberships. Feel free to join the channel. Now, if you're just not sure at the beginning of the show, I promise you by the end of the show, we'll show you how good of time that we have here. You are now watching the Crown's Jewels channel, okay? And this is where we review the Housewives of Potomac. Also, while you're getting your like and subscribe on, and we do a roll call, I suggest that you go get you a cool beverage and a snack, because we finna get it cracking in here. So after I do roll call, we're gonna do a little toast. Now, y'all be patient with me. It's been a few months since I've done this. So it's like riding a bike. I need to get back in the groove, okay? So let's see who's up in here. Miss Yvette, how you doing? Aquarius MC, the cheerleader. Oh, my black diamond, my mod, the mother, queen mother of the House of the Princess. How are you doing? Protect my energy at all costs. It has been a long time. I've just been peeping in and out, but I'm here. Okay, hey BJ Debs, we just had a party over my boo so Debs channel. Hey Janet, we done did the train over here, and look, he say, we here. Hey Carol, how are you doing? Miss Weedy Pooh, daughter Nola Reeds is in the building. Yes, go get you a drink in the Palace Garden. Okay, salutations. And Mims talking that shit as usual with his messy self. Ray all day, welcome back home. Okay, California Cutie shirt looked like she did. Yeah, y'all talking about our advertisement. You know, I try to keep the marketing on point. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm finna talk about Shady. I meant to tell him, he's all the pictures he sent me. I was gonna say why he always looked like Suge Knight. He don't never show that beautiful smile back there. Look, I can do what I want to do. It's my party, and I do what I want to it. Okay, look at Shady in there. Yes, he is. Nola, welcome back. Nola, welcome back. Look, everybody's getting the party salutations today. Okay, I don't care. You are officially a royal citizen. Welcome to the House of the Princess. Now, why ain't no sound on it? Did y'all hear some sound? Because I ain't hear nothing. Ain't no sound on it. You heard the sound? Okay, it was silent for me. That was weird. Okay, I'm like, what's going on? Do I need to restart it? Okay. Um, and then it took my place away. Why did you do that? Okay. Weedy Pooh. Yeah, we on CP time. I've been drinking too. I'm about to get ignorant. Okay, we finna have a good kiki. It's the beginning of the season. Okay, yes, please hit that like button. Okay. DT, thank you for coming back and returning. You are officially a royal citizen. Welcome to the House of the Princess. I don't like that they blocked the sound. Like, that's stupid. Hey, Cleopatra. Hey, Cutie's in the building. DC again. What did y'all talk about up in here while y'all was waiting? Who child? Yes, I try to have fun. Hey, Ghoul Gamer, how you doing? Who else? AP Leo Queen is back. Yes, thank you for the birthday salutations. Premiere for panel. Yes, we are number one, and we're coming back to take the title. Who told you wrong? Hey, Shady Shannon. Who else is on here? We're almost done. We need you to make a wig emoji. That okay? Mase, they said we need to make you a wig emoji. Now that would be funny. Okay. Yes, I needs to ride. Okay, right. Hey, Bianca. Hey, Vintage 1970. I thank y'all for coming on in. Okay, and I expect for the algorithm been real low because we've been down for so long. Hey, Emma. The people is waiting. Here go Mase. Okay. Almost there. Kimmy Nicole. Nola is already drinking. Who else? Thank you, Ray. All day. Come on with it with the memberships. You are officially a royal citizen. Welcome to the House of the Princess. DT is staying hydrated, so he's about to act a plum fool. Okay. Oh, don't be messy with me, Nola. Why you doing that to me? Okay. Don't do that to me. We finna find out what you drinking, man. He's quit playing. I hope you got you sitting at the bar and you possibly got a drink ready for all of us. Okay. I should have flat ironed this, but I'll do it. I'll be looking cute the next time. Anywho, so without further ado, and my computer ain't even plugged in. While we doing that, in doing these intros, uh, let's start with the best beard in YouTube. My brother from another mother, the son, the king of the Crown Jewels panel. Okay, let's bring up the shady monster himself, Shady B, to the building. Hey, boo!
Hey, everybody. It's good to be back. Back in
Oh, look,
pilot.
I'm having sound problems. This is that shit that was going on earlier on
Can
Thick
you hear
Girl's
me?
channel where she couldn't hear nothing. Hold on. Let me.
I can hear you.
Oh, wait. Here we
Let
go.
me see.
Okay, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yes. It
Yeah.
was putting the
You good?
stickers through the mouth. Yes. Now I can hear you.
It's
Oh,
good to be back. It seemed like it's been a long time since
it's been a
it's been a
long
minute.
time.
This is how we got started. Me and Mase, we started YouTube by reviewing Potomac. So it's good to come back, and it's the anniversary of your channel. So congrats on that.
You know, Potomac was the first video, first review I put up on my channel, period. So for me, it's always gonna be home to do Potomac for me.
At Potomac, they brought the mess, so they're bringing it. So way better than Atlanta.
Okay. Here we go. Kimmy Nicole is back in the building. You are officially a royal citizen. Welcome to the House of the Princess. Base note. She said
It's
the
good to see
panel is back.
everybody.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Jim Marie. Thank you. And of course, as you back that girl, I'm finna bring you up as you mixing it and you all in the chat and whatnot. We're going to bring up my twin, the with two E's, the wig of it all, Miss Mase Marow. Come on up here, gal. Is you there?
Hey,
I see you got Tia and Tamara out.
Tia and
Well,
Tia's
Tia by herself.
Tia's
Right
a little
now.
depressed, but
By
Tamara
herself,
happy.
Look, I had to put mine up.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Hey, I'm happy to be back and happy anniversary on the channel.
Yes.
After being gone from the palace for so long.
Right, like Shady was saying, it's full circle.
It is full circle. We're back.
You looking like the girl from Gilligan's Island.
Ginger.
Yes.
Oh, I'm giving the ginger.
So was you trying to give us a little bit of Robin's new color, or was that what you
I thought I would mix it up though, a little bit of the red, I like Robin's new color actually.
I like it. I do. I think it suits her, and it suits her skin tone and her eyes. Like it really suits her.
Look, y'all can't see me. I had to put the girls up a little bit, but me and my twin be forever matching some way.
Y'all
That's
do
right.
think like, I guess y'all Geminis, so I know how to deal with y'all now. I've been dealing with y'all for a minute, so.
There go the Pisces. That's that Pisces.
Eddie. Oh, thank you. I'm finna put my hair back in the ponytail. Oh yeah, that is a little Peggy Bundy-ish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. They're talking about some yes for the Peggy Bundy. I can see it. She's
yes, Peg Bundy. That's why that's what I
don't know.
That's what. See,
that's a Queendom Night show.
That's a whole other show.
I get my Peg Bundy on.
Why did you have a prop already?
Where is the drink?
Do not let me get my spandex. I'm gonna get some leopard spandex and my stilettos start shaking. Ew. I love Peg Bundy.
Where is the drink, Mase?
Oh, well, this is what I'm drinking. I'm drinking the chocolate wine again.
Okay.
This is like, it gets you where you need to go very fast. And actually I saw a former crackhead drinking this. So I knew this was the right way to go because once I saw, I was like, yes, this is going to get you where you need to go.
So whatever the crackhead was doing, you was like,
she had to drink, and she was sipping like, oh, this is good. And and like 5 minutes later, she was linked. I was like, I gotta try a little bit of that.
You sure she ain't lacing no little crack dust inside?
Well, I hope not. But I did take 2 sips before. I took a couple sips before, and I got a little buzz. But it's really good. Like, it's chocolate wine. It's really good.
Okay. As long as you didn't take the bottle from the crackhead, because they was probably using it for something else,
No, I didn't. I went and got my own.
Oh, okay.
Miss Beauty Pooh said, "Go ahead, get them lights up. It's something wrong." And I'm still looking orange. They're trying to make me look like Karen season 1. Let me turn the lights up. Okay, but it's gonna be like that today. I see with my skin tone.
Oh yeah, see this is that.
It's hidden.
This is that. This is.
Oh, let's hurry up and get this damn show started because once y'all start getting tipsy,
because I'm already sipping, so
it's all over. Okay, and we're gonna try to keep this show within the time.
Y'all said Robin.
We want to thank our sponsor. Damn it. Internet want to act up when I'm on the toast. This is some pure Hennessy White.
That white
from the Dominican Republic. Sponsored by Roxy's Lady Lounge over there. Go follow her.
Okay.
No better time to open this shit up than now.
Might as
Okay,
well.
so I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a shot for you, and I'm going to chase it down with a little pineapple juice. And this is some bubbly blue acai sangria via Cooper's Hawk. Okay, so we put a little wine in there with your Hennessy.
We don't
Okay,
need no chaser. Just go and take it to the head.
I ain't no
Right,
alcohol.
this one slide
We
there. That white
family
Henny
here.
smooth. That
We
white Henny
family
real
here.
smooth.
We family. We just go and take it to the head here.
Mm-hmm. You got some Jack in your cup. You take it to the head.
Yeah, how y'all know I was drinking Jack tonight?
We know. We know.
Y'all know.
We know.
Yes, so she brought that back for me from the Dominican Republic, and I held it for a special occasion. I was gonna have it for another special occasion, and I was just on the
Hey,
phone
so Deb.
with Deb
Hey,
and Nolan.
baby.
And,
Oh my God, I
it
had so
was
much
for
fun on
that
So
special
Deb channel
occasion,
talking about the rap girls. Woo.
Well,
Now
hey
this
Nola,
special
hey
occasion
So
is
Deb,
better.
thank you for
Hey,
joining.
Nola.
Hey, Saki. Can y'all please go follow Saki?
Hey, Cleo.
I need and look, I need to get it in the chat. Anybody who knows Saki's channel, when I take a commercial and y'all like my channel, please go over there right now and like her channel so we can get her to her goals. Don't be no punk about it. Go subscribe to her channel because I said so. Okay.
And y'all go follow, subscribe to Let's Get Into It as well while you're at
Oh
it.
yeah, well that's all the way in the bottom. The link
While
is
you're at
down
it.
in the
Mine
chat.
as well.
Right, why you
The link is down
subscribing?
is in the chat.
I said, we fun.
Okay. Jack and Crown is your drink, Shady.
Yeah, I do like Crown. I do like a Crown, and I do like Jack.
Well, we like crowns around here. Oh, I need to go put one on, don't I? See,
do.
I'm out of practice here. Let me go
I'm about to refill.
find one. Oh, Miss Drea's here. Hey, girl.
Hey, Drea.
Hey, Drea.
Okay, and last but not least, are you ready, girl? You could have let yourself in the door. It wouldn't have mattered. But I'm going to put you in, our lovely sister, and I'm going to go get my crown and put it on while she's here. Miss California Cutiee. Oh, we forgot to put our little things in here. You supposed to put it. I'm going to get a beard for Shady and a wig for Mase, okay? And put your cuties, your little oranges in the chat for California Cutiee. Here she comes.
Oh, okay.
What it do, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
ACC, we can hear you.
Hi, you guys. Missed y'all so much.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? It seems like it's been like 40
Too
days.
long.
Right, too long.
Can't even remember the day. But I am happy to be here with my folkers.
Ooh, I'm loving to hear. Your hair looks so cute.
Thank you. I'm only wearing it like this for one more week, and it's birthday time. I gotta get the birthday due.
Oh, birthday coming up.
I'm gonna have a party.
Okay.
50th birthday party. So yeah, we're gonna do it big. Nola's coming. So Deb is coming.
Oh wow.
Oh, going to Cali. Okay.
And Barb's is coming. If you guys know Barb Meets World, Barb's coming too. So we gonna go live. Y'all gonna know we all together.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a good old time.
Yeah,
I see you having a good time with your workouts. I'm enjoying them.
I'm trying to get the birthday body together. I gotta do it. I've been working out for 3 weeks. My first week, I started running 2 miles. Then last week I increased it to 3 miles, and then this week 4 miles. So today my ass and my legs are hurt right now. When I get up with you guys, I'm going to take a bath because I got to be able to work out tomorrow. I had did squats yesterday before I did this 4 mile run today. So when I tell y'all to sit
down, did you say 50? California Cutiee? Did you say 50?
Yeah, and California Cutiee look good.
And the people are saying 50 where?
Yeah, 50 where?
50 hits. She look good.
Yeah. Thank y'all. I feel good. That's the point. I gotta feel good in the inside so it'll radiate on the outside. So that's where I'm at with it. So thank y'all. I don't feel 50 either. I feel like I'm probably going on 35.
Wow, that's good.
That's how
I look like you're going on 35.
Black don't crack.
Yeah, that good black don't crack. You gotta say that good black, because some blacks be cracking.
But that's if you do crack. Then it starts cracking.
I see some well moisturized crackheads, though.
Long as that crack ain't in that wine that you drink.
No, the crack is not in the wine. You know, I don't know if y'all know, but she's like a famous, like her name is Fleeky.
That's the crackhead name.
What?
But I don't know if she's actually on crack or maybe she's just an alcoholic. But it's giving crack. But
crack is whack.
But she's really popular on IG, and she be like, "Oh, Fleeky. But Fleeky, I saw Fleeky drinking this, and I was like, "Oh, Fleeky knows her alcohols. You know, she knows how to get to where she needs to be for cheap. So let me try this." And I was like, "God darn it, this is it.
Don't you know cheap liquor get you drunk?
And messed up your stomach.
I mean, it messed you all the way up.
It's like the chocolate wine, and I can't drink like I used to.
Cece, will you have Zarko at the party?
What the hell is Zarko?
What is that?
What the hell is that?
Or maybe y'all don't have that where you are. That's Zarko.
Zarko
is like some vodka. I think it's vodka.
I don't drink vodka.
And it's $10. It's on the order of like Amsterdam, but a little bit lower. And you can get a big ass fifth. A big ass fifth for $10.
I don't drink vodka.
Svedka?
It don't make me feel good.
It tastes better than Svedka. But Zarko is a $10 bottle of drink.
Vodka hit different after 30.
That's what I can't.
It hit different, and I can't do it no more.
It got to be mixed in with something because straight sick.
I do a little.
Even when it's mixed, I can't do it.
And I can't even drink like I used to drink. I would be able to drink somebody's grandfather under the table.
See, we are drinking. Let's get this party started.
Yes.
We are toasting. I got a little shot of white Hennessy in this cup.
I got Cutiee. I did put an ice cube in there because.
Oh yeah, let me hurry up and get this shit going. Okay, it's gonna be.
I'm only doing a little bit.
This show gonna be a mess. I see.
It is.
So we're toasting to the Crown Channel because the Crown Jewels Channel coming back. Okay. Yes. And happy birthday to the House of the Princess and all the people who have a room in the mansion.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yes.
Look, I got one of my co-workers. Y'all treat him nice. He up in the chat. I can't see y'all pictures, whatever y'all put up in. Okay.
I need to get some more light real quick.
You're welcome, Saki Sue. Okay, I haven't had vodka in years. Look.
Yeah.
So is that a Midwest drink? I guess so. You know, I haven't seen it lately. I'll tell you the truth. But I thought maybe it was national or whatever.
That's local. I had never heard of that.
Yeah, I never heard of
it. It was some cheap shit that, you know, people was putting on. You know, I would buy it if I was having a function. Because, you know, some people just like to drink up all the liquor. And
that'd be my
that's gonna be left on the counter. You know, some liquor just be left.
No, they be drinking that shit. It's $10. $10. Okay. $10.
The $10 bottle will have you on the toilet.
For real.
That shit was smooth.
One end or the other end. It's going.
But that's that bottom shelf liquor, the liquor that they use to mix in with when you ask for mixed drinks. Because we used to buy the cheapest liquor when I was the bartender, and when they asked for mixed drinks.
It does not taste like that. Sell Deb said, get y'all some Tito's and some white grape peach juice.
I got to look for it.
So Deb, look, have y'all seen before we get started?
I mess with Tito's. I like to mix in my mixed drinks.
It's in my car. They have now, you know, where you get the Roses lime and the Roses cherry juice. They got peach juice and they got another one.
Yeah, because I have some Tito's. I mess with Tito's. He has a little sweater on.
Okay.
So cute.
The bottle was cold.
I hope you're giving your spring chic. Okay. Now look, episode starts off. We are down back to the Potomac, Maryland, and it is springtime, and the Japanese cherry blossoms are blooming. And I still have a bottle of Japanese cherry blossom from Bath and Body Works. I don't give a fuck.
That's my favorite. That was one of my absolute favorites. Don't play with me.
I like that.
I got my logo right now under there. I gotta have that.
That's a good red plate.
I like cherry blossom.
That's low vibrational. Don't get
We're
don't get
not
it. It's
bathing
low
body
I
work
haven't
vibration.
because
watched
Don't
that
get
yet.
Japanese cherry blossom. It's low
Oh,
vibrations.
look, this shit got me having hot flashes
I'm feeling
already.
the low vibration. I love it.
Let's go, because my
This
body
special
just
stuff.
got hot real quick.
Mine
Okay,
too.
so this conversation is started with all four of the OGs are sitting in the midst of the park, and they're having a picnic with a makeshift coochie board without the board. So they wanted to act like they was eating. So
Right.
the main conversation one was Ashley is separating from Mr. Michael Darby. And she mentions how now that they have grown apart from each other, and one reason is because she don't drink no more. And she doesn't want to have triangles with Michael anymore. And case in point, he saw a young lady that was interested in Ashley, and she said, I don't want to dip in the lady pond today. And Michael was disappointed. So they mentioned how they're going to be separated. And in the state of Virginia, you have to be separated for a year before you can get a divorce. Now, remember, we're going to talk about that later in the show. She said we getting a divorce. Also, she's looking for a house, but she's going to purchase a house with him inside the LLC. So, Miss Buffy, shouts out to Miss Buffy. We'll talk about what she says about the house and the LLC later, and go follow her channel too. Now we saw Robin with her red hair. It's actually a little bit orange, more on the 350 side. California Cutiee is a hairstylist, and Miss Mase does wigs. So we all will tell you about these damn colors of this hair because we wears it all. Also, I felt that Ashley was giving body yada yada yada. She is thin as a stick after two kids, and she still don't wear no panties, and you could tell. And I'm here for it. She looks good. Karen looks good. They were talking about her age again from the last part of the reunion. She's 17 years older than Ray. But
Young,
Giselle wants to keep making these digs
younger.
like she ain't 50 some years old, her goddamn self. But I love the dig that Karen gave about Mia. She says, I am not Mia. Y'all already know how old I am, and you know how old I am versus my husband. And of course, they give a interlude and a montage into Mia announcing via social media that she had a cancer scare. And we will go in deep into that. It was a cancer scare, and she did not say, I have cancer. So let's stop saying that. And of course, at the end of the scene, Ms. Grand Dame announces we will have a spring party.
My glass about to break.
Bro, I should make your ass go last because you already look like you ready to go in. But go ahead on, bro. Let's go.
Bro. That be you, bro. Why you
Oh, I
laugh?
thought she said. I thought she was talking
Bro.
to you,
You
CC.
said bro.
Well, since
How much you been drinking? How much you been drinking
spotlight is
already?
on me. Since the
you said
spotlight
bro.
is on me, I feel like Ashley's gonna be doing a lot of lying this season. I feel like she's a smart woman. She's gonna lie. She's gonna say what sounds good for y'all, and she's gonna do what's best for her and the kids. Karen called it out later when she said that she just using what she got to get what she want. Y'all don't worry about it. It don't make sense right now, but I'm pretty sure Ashley has a plan. Don't worry about her. She good. She looks good. She get money, and I'm not mad at her. And as far as Mia is concerned, I just feel like you can't really tell somebody how to deal with an issue like having a cancer scare. Um, would it have been better for her to keep it to herself until she knew exactly what was going on? I think so. But not everybody is like that. And she didn't say cancer, but she said she was going to a cancer specialist or something like that. So it implies that
John Hopkins, where
John
Wendy
Hopkins.
teaches.
Yeah, John.
But
Cancer
like she
has
said,
cancer.
she didn't know. She saw some lumps. She didn't know what they were. You had to get a biopsy and you had to wait for the results. So she was premature in sharing her information, I feel. But I'm not going to judge her because that's her life. She can say whatever she want to say.
Mace.
I think the show opened up well. I like the cherry blossoms. I like that they were throwing the picnic. It was really cute. And Robin hair color is actually a number 30 and a number 4 mix, right? California Cutiee. I think it's a third. You know, I do hair too. I do regular hair.
The week.
I do regular hair too.
350.
It's like a 30. It's a 30 and a 4 mix.
It's more red. It's a more red.
Yeah, it's because it's not quite red. It's like a auburn and that mix.
Yeah.
It's like a 30 and a 4. When you mix the 30 and a 4, that's the color.
It looks kind of burgundy to me.
Well, here's
it's like a burgundy.
Your color off. It ain't burgundy.
It was one.
It's like this color with a little more honey in it, like
It's more brown.
Her
Yeah.
own hair was one color damn near, and then when they
it's like more of a honey mix
they
with this
mixed it
color.
up, highlighting it.
Yeah, it's like a 33, but it was really cute. I think her hair color is really cute. Giselle, I think she went to the doctor and pulled her necks back. Her necks look really good. Like it was pulled back. It wasn't hanging as much. And Karen looked really nice. Ashley, NBA Ashley had it going on. Now, like Princess said, Ashley is going to be okay. Ashley has a plan, you know. And also she's a Gemini. She has a plan. Trust me. She know what she doing, you know. But I think it started off really well. And far as Mia with her cancer scare, I'm glad that she's okay. But you can't tell people how to react. I wouldn't announce anything like that on social media if it was me personally, because people do jump to conclusions. Like, you said you had cancer. Why you said that? And even if you say, like, oh, you know, I'm going through this, people just automatically assume and think what they want to think. So sometimes it's good to keep it to yourself till you know for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I think she should have worded it like, pray for me. I have I'm going through
a medical issue or something, but don't mention like the C word, not even in it could be, because people just automatically
that. You don't even put that into the universe. So that wasn't smart on her behalf at all. I agree with you. It did start off very pretty. I love looking at those cherry blossom trees. It's beautiful. And now we know exactly that we were like in March time, I guess, birthday or so. So I like that. Like you guys all said, everybody looked good. I didn't even realize that Giselle's necks was pulled back. So now I got to go back and look, because I guess I should have noticed, because that's the first thing that draws my eyes to her neck. So because it didn't happen, I didn't notice that it wasn't there. Karen always looks good. I just love me some Karen. So she looks, and she looks younger. Like me and her both got a case of the Benjamin Button, because I feel like she's going backwards. And I don't know if it's because she's with Ray, and Ray's getting older, and we can, not that he's aging, he looks good. I don't want to say like
80 years old.
Oh, you like
not wish nothing on that man.
Like
Come on, there.
But yeah, and Ashley, like I said, she plays like she's dumb. Even when she, when we get to the part when she talks to her family, she always got this like, oh, I don't know, but in the back of her mind, she's like, I got this.
Very calculated.
She's like, yeah, I'll play the dingy role for y'all, but in the back of her head, she like, I don't even she don't show her her hand, her own hand to herself. So that's why I know she gonna be all right.
And she know how to give y'all, the viewers, what y'all want. She's like Kenya of Potomac. She's gonna give you what you need for the show, but then she's gonna, keep her stuff to herself. Her plan,
she's gonna give you what you need, but she's gonna handle her own business in the background.
Like calculated. She's almost calculated.
She's very calculated, and I don't think she's dumb. I don't think that y'all need to be questioning what she's doing. Let her do what she do. She gonna work it out for her and the kids. I promise you.
Agreed.
Ooh, child, y'all cutting up so early.
Yeah, NBA Ashley gonna make it. I told you that was NBA Ashley. Never broke again. Ashley saw her mother struggle. She saw her mother struggle wig she had on. She was like, I will never have to be forced to wear a wig like that. But she did actually end up wearing that same wig in the confessional. I think the one she borrowed from her mother. When they had on the same wig.
Oh.
But you know what I mean. She was just like, she was never going to be forced to have to wear that wig. She wore that wig by choice. But she wouldn't.
But she was good to me. I feel like every look that Ashley had this episode was good.
Ashley is.
Yeah, this episode was great. She looked wonderful. And that blue leather jacket.
Don't you
That
forget
royal
the
blue with the
beauty
jacket.
brand.
She sashayed
I love
lip
the
gloss.
jacket.
down to
I
the
love the
thing.
jacket that she had at the picnic. That was a very
This
nice
is
jacket.
Panther on my lips. How about that? We need some munties up in here. Okay, and everybody's Cash App is in the chat. Okay. Please hit the Cash App. This is a commercial break. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Other than that, also make sure that you hit all these folks' Cash App. Or you can hit mine. I accept PayPal, Venmo, and Super Chat and membership. So I appreciate you so much. Okay. Sake says nobody knows how they would react until they get that call from the doctor. This is true, okay?
Yeah.
I always thought that I would respond one way, then that call came. It was something different. Show her some grace. Yeah, now
That's
for
what
me, I just, I never knew I probably care less, the way she said it, but I just wanted to be clear. Stop. Y'all trying to interrupt my fucking show. I'm trying to be serious. um, she probably needed some love at this moment.
Yeah, because she probably wanted some attention because everybody knows what, because you know what irks me? When someone is one of your friends, you on Facebook, and they put up a picture of a hospital bed and just be like, oh, don't say nothing. And you be like, what happened? But they won't respond. And you be like, are you okay? But they won't respond. And be like, why did you
I mean, you don't want to tell everybody.
No, but the whole thing is, well, don't put the picture up because you holding the IV. You gonna put the picture of you hanging on to the IV, like, pray for me. You know what I'm saying? You like,
well, that's
just
She
not
probably
like,
did want some attention in that moment. You got to think
yeah,
she's
just
a
going
prostitute.
for the attention. Like, you want people to like some things. I think should be kept private until you know for sure. Like, because you put it out there, everybody's gonna bombard you. Like, oh my god, what's going on? People gonna jump to conclusion, and especially when you mention the C word. Even if you say I'm having a C scare. Right. People are going to jump. Oh my God, she has it. She said she has it. She said she didn't have it. People are going to say all types of things, and it's going to be a big clusterfuck. So just don't even mention that. Just be like, look, I'm going through a health issue. Can you please pray for me? Don't mention it.
They gonna say
if you're not for sure,
damn way. Now, speaking of health issue, let's go on to Candace fluff ass scene. So now she wanna have a baby with Chris, and I do mean it like that. So now they got the money to go freeze the eggs. So when she get off a tour and get done checking that ass for cash, cause you make me want to drive back. And that car was driving slow as hell while I was in there arguing about Chris coming home like they gonna have kids, but Chris Basket, I need to have my applause. I don't have my applause up. I'm sorry for my sound effects is not in here. Chris Bassett is working. So let's give it up for Chris Bassett for being the general manager down to the restaurant. Now the motherfucker is working, okay? Now can't nobody on social media say shit about Chris Bassett being at home, riding coattails. The man is doing what needs to be done, and you still not satisfied. Now she want to argue about him having kids. He got 2-3 other kids. Apparently he knows what the fuck to do and how to do it. Go on CC with this one. That's all I got to say.
Man, I don't know if they're in a happy place. I feel like something is going on with them because it's still a hit and miss. Because now, like you said, she ain't complaining about his job. Before he was running up behind her the whole time. So now he don't have the time to run up behind her. So now she's probably feeling it like, dang, I need him to run up behind me. But then if he does that, then he won't have the money that he's bringing in now. So you can't have it both ways. That argument was stupid. I still feel like she disrespects him when she talks to him. And I feel like Chris is at the limit, like he's just on 9. He's not on 10 yet. She about to get on his last nerve, and he gonna let her have it. And they're gonna have a big ass explosion. That's where I'm at with it. I feel like they are on a verge, like they don't talk to each other with respect. they talk to each other like they don't like each other, or like they've been married for 20 years. Like I've been with my husband 22 years. We've been married 10 next year. He can get on my last nerve. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying they act like how we would act. We've been together long enough to where you getting on my nerve. Matter of fact, I ain't talking to you no more. Shut your ass down. That's how I feel. I feel like they are right at the brink of. She talking about kids. I don't even see a kid in play. I don't even see that. I don't feel no kid in their era. I don't feel the love. I don't feel it. So that's my opinion. I just don't. I don't see it for them too. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't see it for them, longevity wise.
Mase.
Well, I think as long as Candace is probably bringing in a little more income than Chris, I think the relationship will last. I think Chris is getting tired of being like the underdog, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when Candace is more aggressive and she's showing that, look, I'm in charge or whatever, and Chris may have to fall back because of financial reasons. And now that Chris is, on his way, he's working now, he's managing the restaurant. He's not the owner yet, but, it's probably working towards that way. And Candace sees that. So Candace probably sees this slipping, like, well, now I want to have a baby. You understand? Like, now I want to do this. And she's probably grasping at straws, trying to hold on, because she probably sees, because a lot of times when that dynamic changes, like, he's been in the house. He hasn't been out working. Now he's out working. He's going to see other women. He's being around. So Candace could be sitting home like, nope. I don't like that. When that dynamics change, sometimes the relationship changes a lot too.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Shady.
I've been watching these shows for a while, and I can sense a fake storyline from a mile away. And Candace's storyline seems very fake to me. Number one, weren't you the one using condoms after you got married because you didn't want to have kids, but all of a sudden you want to do IVF? To me, that's really
all the dick. Oh, sorry.
Because he got a job. She's like, you working? I want a baby.
She said that, and then went on camera.
Princess said, you expressed that you was using condoms. You didn't want him to, release inside of you because you did not want to have a child. All of a sudden, this season, because you're so busy, you can't have a child. So you're freezing your kid, your eggs. I think she's freezing them for somebody else. I don't think that she want to have kids with.
I need my fan.
Him.
I'll be right back.
It's like it's giving, and it's also giving.
I got you. I'm finna get these sound effects going.
Yeah.
Candace, I tried to give her a chance, but this first episode, she's throwing me. This storyline is giving Toya from Married to Medicine. You've been complaining, and the people have been talking about this man for years not having a job. Now he's working. He's getting off at 1:00. You don't work at a 9 to 5, ma'am. You can be up if you want to meet him at 1:00 or 2, whenever time he get home. Like, it's not that serious. This is what working people do. We have to adjust to other people's schedules, and you make it work. Now all of a sudden he working too much.
But you know what? I was following them on IG. Well, I still follow them on IG. But last year, it was the close of the pandemic, the tight part. Candace was recording that album, going on tour, was in college, dance. Like, they would be live like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, he would say she would be up all types of hours, and he would be up to support her. And he would do things to support her. And I hope that she would be able to support him like he supports her. And sometimes, especially women, we get in this thing like we're the center of attention. Her mama called her a narcissist anyway. And we always want to be in the spotlight and lack supportiveness to the person who helped us get us there. She was fine when he was managing her career. She was fine when he was doting after her hand and foot. But now he's trying to do things for him and do what a man is supposed to. I think that I don't understand. I don't want to say she's jealous, but I just think it's not right.
I don't
Because
like to see
that goes
women
both
nagging.
ways. Because even women and men do that. It goes both ways. Once that dynamic is changed, because a lot of times when you've been in that same for a period of time, because like with women, sometimes women are home with the kids and they're not working. And when the child get a certain age and you start to venture out and be like, oh, let me work, a lot of times the man be like, wait a minute, this person's going to, you're going to go out, you're going to start meeting people, you're going to start getting new things, you're going to be like, oh, like basically you coming out the dark ages, like, ooh, I was free now, so you coming out
with your coworkers, like to act,
yeah, it's like you start to hear other things, but you've been trapped in the house talking baby talk, for 10 years. So now you're out with people, and a lot of times that dynamic is not going to work anymore because you're used to being the boss when you can move on your own. Now, Chris got a job now. Chris is probably feeling a little confident. Like, okay, I'm outside chefing. I was chefing in the house, but now I'm doing my thing outside. And she probably sees that change in him like, I want a baby. IVS, let's freeze eggs. Like, you trying to do everything to pull him back in. Like, I didn't want a baby before. I didn't want you to, release, as Shady said, in me before. I didn't want you to release in me before, but you could do it now because he's working now. That dynamic is changing. She probably wants it to stay the same. She wants to
She
be
don't
the
want
boss.
kids by him. She don't want to be the third baby.
They still wearing condoms. What are y'all talking about? That's why
They're
she
wearing condoms. If you ever trying to have a baby,
eggs.
you will take them condoms off. At least take the condoms off. You don't need IVF. You're not 40. You can have a baby. You can have a baby, Candace. Just get off the
because she really don't want a baby.
You don't want a baby. Like,
I wanted to know, like, does anybody in the chat know if you have IVF and like say like somebody said that she may not even use him like as the father? Is it some way that you could like sign a contract or something? Like, well, this person, the only way that this egg can be fertilized if it's my sperm.
He could, if they broke up and all, there is a way that he can go after them not either having those eggs done, or she might have to pay him out so that she can say, yeah, I want them. But yeah, it can get sticky. It can become a sticky situation when it comes to.
So basically, she could pull a Sherry Shepherd and be like, if she divorced him, be like, I don't know that baby.
She's not the mothering type to me.
Okay,
she's not a mother. She's not a mother.
Treated her, so her mom didn't do a great job.
She's not a mother. So I don't see her being a mother or a role model to a child. I don't see it.
Well, you know what? Having a baby does change you, though. I mean, for the most part,
it ain't gonna grow you up though.
Mature you.
It's not gonna change you all the way. It's
no, I'm just saying it can mature you. I'm not saying it can change you, but it will. The baby solely depends on you. Like there is nothing else but that you.
She said Nola won't raw beef from her husband.
I'm trying to tell you, that's it, and that's all.
That's what I'm saying. Why use the condoms with your husband, but you trying to have IVF this season? It doesn't make sense. But you want to talk about Ashley's storyline, not making sense. When yours not making sense the first 10 minutes.
Let's go back. Let's go for it. Okay, so the next fluff scene that we got, and I hope that we can run past this one, is Charisse finally makes her resurgence back down to the Potomac. We know you needed that check a couple seasons ago, lady. Come on back in here and get it. But we also know that there was some cock blocking going on in the season that we just didn't want Charisse there. And she's kind of boring. And I'm sorry, for pointing it out, even though I've gained a few pounds. Charisse looked like she'd been eating good down there to the Potomac with that half a check that she got from her husband after divorce. So she mentions that, Robin mentions that Charisse is the real grand dame of Potomac. I guess, girl. I guess. Charisse mentions that she's dating, i.e., I think she's just getting her back blown out by some young guys. But you never know, because hey girl, do you, boo? Do you? Robin was asked by Charisse, girl, when you get married, because that's the only thing that we could talk about with Robin is when she gonna get married. And we know that's the 10th of never. And then of course the shady ass production goes back, and all those times they ask Robin, when you gonna get married? And the thing that stuck out to me is this whore said, I think we should be married. But nobody asked you what you think you should be. We asked, when are you getting married? Now, you did that whole storyline last season, you and Juan, and you stepped it up from being a lazy mom during the pandemic that didn't get the kids up for school, for virtual school, to you was getting engaged, and we had the whole season of that. Now this season is, I don't know if we gonna get married, and she says, I want to do a prenup. And Cherie says, I'm sure Juan wouldn't mind doing a prenup because you did it before, but nobody has made brought down the attention to. Yeah, Robin, you did a prenup last time, but wasn't nothing a prenup when you got divorced because you done went down to the Potomac and went to the investors and lost all the man's money. Wasn't nothing for you to take because you already took it all and gave it over to the shyster over here. So I don't understand that, but okay, girl, since you the breadwinner now, I think that shit is kind of shady. But you already planned for the divorce, and y'all divorced once and still ain't really divorced. Y'all still in the goddamn house together. So go on, girl, Mase. You married.
I think Shyrock needs to go under a rock. I'm tired of seeing her. Shyrock needs to go.
She just got here, man.
Huh?
She just got here.
Shyrock, Sharice, bye. She could have left. Like, good night. She could go. Bye. Okay. And as far as Robin, she should have took a page out of Sheree's book. When they asked her when is she getting married, she should have said spring, summer, fall. She should have just said that, and that would have been suffice, because spring, summer, fall could be any spring, summer, fall. The 20th of February, spring, summer, fall, because we know that they are not getting married. It's not happening. And for her to ask for Juan to sign a prenup, child, you have some nerves. You done scammed up all this man's money, got him in deficit. Like, he's living in a house with you while y'all was divorced because he had nowhere else to go, because you done scammed up. You was a scamisha. You and scammed up all this man's money, and you have the nerve to ask him for a prenup because you came up. Robin,
you
please.
Owe him that.
Juan is not even marrying her because Juan is with Michael. Juan's laughing at her about that prenup because she don't even know he got Michael's money. Juan and Ashley got long money. They sitting there like, we both got to play an NBA Ashley and NBA Juan. Like, please. Like, girl, you don't even know what's about to happen.
Rob is the breadwinner, y'all. Rob is the breadwinner. So, with that being said, she is smelling and feeling her whole damn self, because the fact that she would even bring that up was crazy to me. Like, why would we need to know that you're the breadwinner, honey? You should be the breadwinner. You owe him money. You and the whole girl. So that was funny that she would even say that to Sharice. Well, I don't believe in, divorcing and giving half my money. We need a prenup. I don't even know how to bring it up to him. Say, when you're ready to marry me, I'm gonna need a prenup. That's what you say, since y'all don't know when you're getting married anyway. So go ahead and put it out there to him so he can know that you want this prenup, and he gonna probably say, you know what, we probably not gonna get married. We're gonna do what we've been doing. And then she had the nerve to talk about, no, that was Giselle. Had the nerve at the picnic to talk about Giselle saying, oh, Robin would never stay with her husband after divorcing. She stayed with him. They divorced and they together.
Yeah.
Girl, who you talking to, dummy?
Yeah.
You talking to the world and we're listening, right? You sound stupid, Giselle. She not only did she stay with him, they divorced and stayed together. And y'all mad at Ashley because she want to do an LLC? Get the hell out of my face.
Ashley couldn't afford her bag. She get a free home. But y'all let's take a pause for the call.
And if anything happens to it, ain't nothing gonna happen. But my bad, go ahead.
Thank you for taking a pause to the calls and the toast to Miss Candace Lane for the super chat. Thank you very much for putting the super stick on her. She kicking it off. Now, if y'all want to come behind with a Cash App, a Venmo, whatever you want to, come on down, okay? Thank you very much.
Damn. Yeah, it just bothered me. And I'm with y'all, Sharice, you're starting to look like a little troll. And I mean body wise, short. You shouldn't have put no triple D's on your body that made you look like a fat girl. So I don't understand why women do that. She was a little lady. So why would you go put these big old boobs on you knowing that that stuff is either going to make you either work out with it so it'll look like Wendy with the letter P, or don't put them big old boobs on you knowing that's going to make you gain weight and make you look a certain kind of way.
Did you look at her face?
I looked at her face, everything. That's what I'm saying. She looked fat. It's like the boobs made her have to gain the weight. It made all of it come together.
Her cheeks was round as mat.
She chipmunking for sure. I'm just saying though, she shouldn't have put them boobs on her. She probably didn't need that. That probably helped with the weight gain.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay, everybody comment as we go on to the next thing. Going to the next
I do have one thing to say about Robin though. Robin, like, number one, he's never gonna marry you because if he was going to, he would have did it already because he proposed 2 years ago. Let's keep that in mind. He proposed 2 years ago. And you're not acting like a wife. I feel like if you want to be a wife, you should act like a wife. As a wife, you don't go saying, well, I don't think he deserved this money when you the one. The reason why he doesn't have the money that he's supposed to have right now, you're the reason because of that. A wife would be considerate of him and what you've done to him, and the fact that he's the father of your kids and not some bum off the street. And it seemed like you would be a little bit more compassionate, and it seemed like you're just concerned with the bottom line, the bottom dollar, and I guess you just want to have your money or whatever. You don't want to help this man that you hurt tremendously, and I think that's the only reason why he stayed with you is because he really had nowhere to go because you took everything from him. So you're the mother of his kids, so he had nowhere else to go. But now that you've got this Potomac check, you feel like he doesn't deserve half of my check when you took all of his money. So in order to become a wife, you have to act like a wife. And she's acting like a hood rat plate, low vibration. She you know, that's what she's acting like, and that's what she's gonna continue to get. That's all I gotta say. And Sharice, I think she did look like Wendy Williams. I put that in my notes. She was giving Wendy Williams. She tried to wear a big black shirt to cover her weight gain, but we could see it on you. The boobs don't help. Once you get to a certain age, forget about a boob job. Just get a lift like Karen did.
Right.
We don't need to see it. We don't need for you to have a double D. Just
or
get
do Contessa. Like Contessa.
That's it. That's all you need to do. And who you impressing, and you're not really getting your back blown out like that. Like the rosebud don't hit like that. Maybe it do, maybe it don't. But that's all. I feel like that's all you've been doing is the rosebud. So that's all I got to say.
Wait a minute. Did you say that she acting like a low vibrational plate?
She's acting like
she a low vibrational plate.
She's low vibration right now. Low vibration.
I have to watch this low vibration plate. So
that plate,
it's on my Instagram.
It is.
I ain't had time to.
I had to go on that page and look. That's it's. First of all,
if y'all don't follow
Shady
Instagram,
low vibration. But
like sometimes in the morning it just be
that plate look good. I don't care. It had
low vibration.
I saw a hamburger on there. The hamburger was upside down, but I could tell it was real.
It's licking your fingers and touching my plate. That's the problem.
I'd have smacked you.
Very low
vibration. Rare form.
Oh, so there you been drinking soda, but we drinking.
I was high. They was low.
Let's run past Mia as well.
Okay.
Well, we will and we won't. Mia got a new house 3 miles down from the Grand Dame Karen. So she's renting her house at $10,000 a month. Okay. So they also talked about how she found lumps in her body. And that is when she made the social media post that they called her to go down to John Hopkins. Ooh, child.
Oh, it's him. It's him.
John Hopkins Cancer Center where she will do some things. As she said, she had some more chest tests, and they was waiting on results. And she told her good mother that it's healed from the crackhead demon. She looked good too. Okay, that she was waiting on some results, and she had just got a biopsy. Also, Karen came to the party, and that's when we found out about Tiff and Fee, and then she got her titties lifted up where they belong. And I look to be like the grand dame real soon and get my titties put up here. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Again, Mase, let's talk about the titties.
Well, we want to get right to the titties because I like a good pair of titties. And Karen has a great pair of breasts. They pulled up to the ceiling, the skin, getting back. See, that's what I'm gonna have. And ladies need to take a cue from Karen. Yeah. That is the time to start getting surgery and start tinkering with yourself. Is when you are older. Do not do this in your 20s and your 30s because your body changes. Stuff changes. Because I'm 44 right now. And if I take the socks out my breast, my titties will fall to the floor. But I'm gonna let them fall. I'm gonna just let them fall to the floor. But I'm gonna get them lifted, pulled back.
Amen.
I'm gonna get them pulled back, but I want them to stay like this on their own, and where I don't have to use the socks.
Right.
See, that was my good stint to stay in the hospital. I don't even know if I'm gonna get your channel shut down if I show y'all this.
No,
do you know? This is the best. The hospital
Shady went off the screen. Shady went off the screen.
The hospital socks. Okay. From the hospital.
I stole the hospital socks.
I stole a couple while I was there.
And then I take the gloves and stuff when I'm up
and then you
there.
just take it, you push it back.
That's why we don't have any.
So you get the lift. When you push back,
that's
you get
why
the automatic lift.
Because y'all be stealing.
So that's why I'm sitting here and they have their own personality because they got their own socks.
I'm taking notes because for my birthday, y'all gonna be like, damn.
No, y'all the reason why we don't have no equipment in the centers because y'all be stealing everything. Y'all still
do.
Y'all steal the magazines that's in the waiting room.
If they want to
run magazines in 2022,
I'm stealing gloves, band-aids.
I take the gloves.
I take the cameras and stuff.
The tongue, everything. Compressor, I want it all.
Y'all be taking masks, anything.
Well, the mask is free. Give me y'all charge $200 for aspirin. Give me my things. Give me my things.
I want a I want a to-go package.
Take all their KY jelly. Take all of their lubricant. The hospital has the best lube.
The Aquaphor.
I got it.
What y'all over there doing? Let me find out.
I don't want.
In the meantime, while Mase is on lubing up, I want to thank you, Black Diamond, for the cash app.
I got a pocketbook full of the lube. I made sure I filled my purse with it.
Y'all did not see what Mase
I go to the hospital
and say she fill her purse with this
I'm taking lube. I'm taking gloves. I got gloves.
Y'all the reason why we don't have nothing now. Y'all the reason why. Y'all the reason.
The wet wipes. Those wet wipes.
We can't even hardly find those.
I had to make sure.
I want thick girl. It's all ours. Once it's in our insurance policy. You know what I'm paying? I'm paying for the insurance. All that belongs to me.
No, the insurance don't
come
pay
in
for
my
all
room.
that.
If it come in my room, it's mine. If it come in my room, it's mine.
The insurance don't pay for all of that. It pay for your treatment.
That shit is like 2 cents. Get the fuck out of here.
We need a bonus. We just taking a little bonus. It's just a little extra.
Just a little bit.
Thick girl. If you was doing what we was talking about last night on Deb's channel, you might could use some lube. You said that you don't want him to spit on it. So
y'all nasty.
Yeah, don't be spitting on me.
You don't need.
Yeah, I don't like spit. I don't like spit.
Tell me why you deserve it.
A lot of people don't like spit.
I do not like spit.
I don't
do not spit on me.
He spit on me
during relations at all. That's no.
That's when it stops, and we about to fight.
That's some crackhead on the streets type of stuff.
Don't
Y'all liked it on P Valley. Y'all better get on somewhere.
Don't pull it from there.
Who
No.
likes P Valley?
No,
Okay.
we were just interested to watch.
Y'all gonna reuse the stocks? No, they mad. Okay. I'm like, oh, DT.
Oh Lord.
Y'all just go to CVS and pay $10 and get you a bale of KY.
Okay, look,
No, it's different.
it ain't free.
I don't know what
It ain't free. It
I
ain't
don't know.
free.
No,
It's
if I'm
different.
if I'm getting ready to have relations and somebody is pulling out a hospital pack and trying to use it,
I can't.
no, that's not gonna
Does
work.
it
No,
really
but see,
matter
this is
when
why
you
you don't
are
pull out the
involved
hospital
in
pack.
you
Shady,
trying
you
to
gotta
be
be bothered.
You got to be subtle with your stuff. Like you
Don't-
got to
don't pull out the hospital lube.
No, 'cause
Okay,
sometimes
so what if you
underneath my
get a
wig.
reusable bottle like I got
underneath your wig right here.
and you open
So
it
you
up
be
and you
like-
put it
so
all
you
in the
know-
same bottle?
Don't let me
The
see
lights
it.
is off.
Listen to
The lights
twins.
is off, so you just slide it out while the lights is off. You slide it out, and then you take
Right.
it.
Her from her wig. She came from
And
her
then
wig.
you
Yeah.
I can't do it with it. I can't do it with the wig. I can't do it with the wig tonight.
You had lube in your wig.
And her wig.
You had lube in your
First of
wig.
all, I can't even do it in a wig. I gotta take the wig off. I gotta be like,
But I'm telling you, I have KY jelly and I have the warming jelly, but it is something about this hospital pack. I don't know what's in it. The tape is better at the hospital. If you're gonna steal from the hospital, make sure you steal the tape. They got the best tape
Y'all still
in the world.
Y'all
The
still
hospital tape.
I have before.
I'm gonna tell you, I had 2
Tape and the
C-sections.
little bandages and things.
I have
Yeah.
2 C-sections. I have no scars from the cut, but I
Just
have
the
the scars
scar
from when
on
they ripped
the
off the hospital tape. That's what's crazy. That's how sticky that tape is. That's some good tape.
that is some good tape.
Get
You
the
can tape
tape.
your
while you-
titties. You can tape your titties with that tape too.
Bro.
But
Oh, he
let's go
did
to-
say that.
You may not have no skin when you peel it off. Though I wouldn't advise you to put it on your titty. Because when you peel that skin, it's got everything coming off. You may not have no skin left. But get the tape. The tape is some good tape.
Okay, next we're gonna get off Shady's nerves. We're gonna go to Wendy since you like Dr. Wendy Osepple, okay?
Who said that? Who said that?
Who said that?
I like
Wendy is down to the bar with Mr. Peter Thomas. You know, every other season he's got to get a check somewhere down to the Bravo. And he said, why not come to Potomac with my chocolate ass? Okay.
Mhm.
So he's down to Potomac with Wendy said he overheard her talking about getting a restaurant and he approached her to go ahead and open the restaurant. So Peter said, well, what you want to do with the bar? She said, I want a Nigerian bar, but now I want a library, and now I want a daycare at the bar for 2 to 4. And he was like, girl, ain't nobody trying to babysit no kids while we trying to get fucked up. What's wrong with you? But he said, look at here. I'll put $1 million down, and you can do 300,000, and you'll get 20% of this business, and I'll make it do what it do, bitch.
Her eyes was this big. She was like 300,000.
He was like, the scare money don't make money. It's a boss over here. Maybe he should have asked me to put the money down. And she would have did it because G would have been on board. Girl, you better sell a few more candles than 1 wick candles and get it cracking. Come on, Shady.
You know, I'm a Christian. I feel like I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, but I feel like also you need to focus on one thing at a time. Your candle line hasn't even launched off the ground yet, and you're trying to launch a lounge with Peter of all people. Yes, Peter has successful lounges, but he had a lot of trouble as well and a lot of tax problems. And with you only getting 20% as agreed upon, and Peter's cut was not mentioned. How much is Peter getting?
80.
Is he getting the other 80? And you're
He
doing
said 80 and she gets 20.
You know, if he's getting 80 and you're getting 20, that means you're not the owner. You're not the main owner of the lounge.
But he said he gonna put down $1 million, more than $1 million, and she only gonna put less than half.
But that means he owns the lounge, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, primary owner. But he knew because look, I got a business. I know I'm a business woman myself, right?
Of the lounge.
So the bra shop, I gave the tittyologist, she owns 30% of the business. If you own less than 30% of the business, the primary owner can do whatever they
Exactly.
want to. At least
Yeah,
here
you don't have
in the state of North.
decision making interest. You don't have no decision making. But she can be the
Yep.
face. Probably she could be the face of the lounge since she wants a lounge, but she can't really make any
Release
decisions.
some new sense. Release some new sense. Release some new wits. We need some new sense or something because I feel like you're wasting money at this point just for a storyline for the show. And Eddie sees through the bullcrap. He know you don't have a business. You have to have a business mindset, and I don't think she's a businesswoman. She's
but
looking
he
for
is,
Peter to make the decisions
the
for
husband.
her, and he's gonna do what's best for him at all times, and not necessarily what's best for Wendy. So I think that she needs to be smart. She has a lot of book sense, but the common sense is lacking for me. I don't know if this is for
You
the
know what,
show.
Shady? In her defense, it's not even the common sense. It's the Nigerian. They're you know how they think.
Mindset.
The mindset is.
Ooh, we will not go with stereotypes tonight.
No, I'm talking about the way they always on to the next thing. They're trying to make money. They're always on a boss move. Like they're always gonna have something going on. I don't care. I launched this candle line. I'm going to the next thing. Like that is one of. I'm gonna tell you why. My the last salon that I worked in 12 years ago. My Nigerian guy came and opened up, had no idea about no hair business, had nothing, nothing. But he came in there and did what he needed to do. Was I pissed off when he came in because he jacked the salon up? Yeah. But what can I do? He had the money. He had no idea how to run a salon, but he came in there and did that. And I was just like, dude, this is not how you do it. But I'm saying that with respect. I'm not saying nothing against Nigerians. I'm saying their mindset is like, if I can obtain it, I'm gonna do it. If it fails, then it fails. But I'm gonna go do it first. I'm gonna go try and do it. I don't think it's right. I'm with you. I think she should think it through. And she should make sure that candle business can kind of fund the other business. Because that's what she should be doing. One should be helping to get to the next one. If you ain't got this one together, how you jump into the next one?
Finish one thing. So
she wants to be like the Grand Dame. Okay, she might be in the discovery phase of the lounge. Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, but she needs to definitely have one successful business. Like get these candles off the ground to where they're in a successful place before she moves on to owning a bar and a lounge. Owning a bar and a lounge, that is hard work. Like you have to already do the hard work. And that's why I wouldn't go to Peter per se. I probably would go if you're opening a restaurant. Sometimes it is in the best interest to go to someone that already has a bar, has a couple of lounges, because they know how to get it off the ground. If you want to just be the face and shadow them and learn the business inside and out, because that's something as the owner you're going to have to learn inside and out. It's a whole bunch of regulations and stuff that you need to know, especially handling food. Anything that goes into a person's mouth, like even drinks, that's considered food. So it's like certain licenses and that you have to have. And so she needs to really do her research. And I think she should focus on her candle line, get the candles together, probably do like a sheet business to go along with the candles, like what you call linens and towels. I think
she has that brand, a lifestyle brand.
Yeah, like something to make it cohesive before she jump into a bar just because you can or you.
Well, here's the thing: is she trying to do it for? Is she trying to cater to her Nigerians? That's where she's going. That's where I think her mindset is. I'm trying to do this for my Nigerian culture, but like going back to what you said, you got to really think this through, honey. Like so, Deb even said, like you're not thinking, like think it through and make it make sense. You over here talking about a lounge, then you talking about a library, then you talking about for the kids. It's like you're all over the place. I mean, you can make it work, but figure it out first. Don't just be throwing shit out there and think it's okay to just throw it out there and when I reel back what I'm gonna do. Like, nah.
Look, she got medical bills to pay.
Oh, y'all is shady. We is not gonna do that today.
So you mean tell me her body's not paid off yet?
I'm gonna put you in retrograde.
Her body not paid off yet?
Everybody's paid for.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, he's talking about don't even ask him. Okay. We sorry. Okay. Next,
Tell me what's going on.
Ashley.
We have to lose.
Go watch TMZ. Ashley and Uncle Lump. Ashley goes over to her family house to go have dinner and go talk about this damn divorce with Uncle Lump. You know, Uncle Lump gonna always tell it like it is. And he, you know, I like the way he referred to Michael as this guy. So you're just gonna buy a house in the LLC with this guy?
Absolutely.
Like he's not her husband. And I think again, Ashley was sitting there playing the game,
There you
wasn't
go.
saying shit. She didn't want you all up in my business because, Mama, I don't want you asking for no motherfucking money or for another house or for another wig. I really don't have much to say about this. They asked her, did she have a set amount of money that she was getting? And she said, not anymore because I have outlived the prenup. But I thought a couple of years ago that she mentioned to Michael, since you out here cheating at things, I want a post up just in case you fuck up again. So I guess she decided not to do that. She also told him she didn't have no lawyer. I think she might be lying. But come on, CC.
I love the uncle. I love that he really tries to get in her head and try to give her good advice, but she's playing the family like a fiddle. She playing y'all. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly how to play Michael. She like she knows exactly what she's doing. And I think we are giving Ashley not enough credit because like she knows to go get a lawyer. If she don't know something, the most important thing to do is to go get a lawyer. I'm not even going to go talk to my mother, my uncle, none of them. They don't know nothing about that. So I'm going to go get the lawyer. So she knows that. She ain't stupid. Those kids, oh my God. They look like Michael and her. And they're just so cute. I just love them. They're so cute. I love them. But yeah, she's gonna be okay. Like, I'm not worried about Ashley.
Stop it.
She's not to be worried about. Like, Ashley got it going on tough because she wouldn't be on TikTok dancing her life away if she was stressed the fuck out. She ain't stressing.
She get that back blown out some type of way.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen Ashley more happy. She looks so happy, and like it's like it's like a weight has been lifted off her, like an 80-year-old weight has just been like lifted off of her. Like you can just see that in her. Like California Cutiee said, Ashley knows what she's doing. Ashley, she got a plan. She's gonna play dumb. She's gonna lay out like, you know, do. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows how much Michael's worth. She knows how much she's going to get. And she knows like when's the right time to strike. Ashley's not playing. She knows exactly what she's doing.
What she say? I don't even know how much. I don't know
what to think about.
I don't even know what I would need because
she's a very smart woman, you guys.
Ashley had this plan since she met him and down to that bar or wherever she met him at. When she met him and she knew how much that man was worth.
Gave him some pussy like the first night and second night when he started making rain.
When she started working like a $2,000, she was in the books. Looking at, she was Googling him, seeing how much he was worth, seeing how much she had this plan in the making. And she knew that she had to have kids to execute this plan. She knew that she had to have
I was very attractive to Michael.
She knew.
She did it right.
Even when the gay rumors came out, she completely denied these rumors. She knew it was the truth.
Because she done played in the booty holes with him.
She's playing the role. She, like I said, this whole season, she set the tone. She's playing the role as I don't know what's going on. I don't know about money. I don't know. I don't know what I should get. I don't know. I don't have I don't know why I'm getting a house with her husband. She's getting a house with her husband, so she doesn't have to pay anything, you guys. And what's wrong with that, you guys?
Well, let's talk about that real quick before we move on. Buffy from Married to Medicine.
I didn't see the interview. Please let me know what she said.
We never know. She's back on YouTube and she gave a review the other day if y'all want to watch. but she said this was a very excellent idea from Michael and Ashley. And she says, do not be fooled. Ashley is not fucking around. And this is the most intelligent move that she could have ever made. She said, when you put your house in an LLC and a trust, it cannot be touched. And if she goes through with the divorce and the house is in the LLC, it will be separate from any money he would have to give up.
Look at Donald Trump. That's what our great leader, our ex-great leader, Donald Trump, our ex.
I can't. Thank you. Put her off. Open her head. Open her head.
Y'all not gonna keep putting that. We just got back today.
With her
we
head.
Just got back.
Baby, we'll go to commercial break with you.
Mase. We love you, but dang, you be getting on my nerves.
Watch your words. Watch your words.
He was way better than this one. At least we knew who he was. He showed us who he was. And this is something that he did with a lot of his properties. He put it in the LLC so they can't touch it because he knew he was scamming.
You could have said all that without saying great leader. That's when you just lost me.
You know, I like to rile the people up. I want to rile the people up.
You and Heavenly possess that thing that y'all do. I'm like Heavenly always. Oh, Damon's my first and my family. Yeah, right, girl.
That was the only person she ever been with.
My face with that.
That's the only person she ever been with, and that's her story, and she's sticking to it.
She's sticking to it, and she's saying it with her chest, and I can only respect it, even though I know it's a lie. But I'm just gonna respect it anyway.
I don't mind people respecting their husbands, unlike people on this show like Candace, who don't respect her husband and take the condom off if she have relationships with her husband. She don't respect her husband to go to work and bring the money home. You know, she got the mama a whole room in her house with a husband.
But a cutout.
We you know, I can't get mad at Heavenly for respecting her husband, and I do admire her for, you know.
Look, let me tell y'all something. I thought about this today. Let me just share this because we talking about Heavenly. I was like, I'm gonna mess with her. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll mess with Damon. Look, Damon's my man.
You got Damon under your neck.
That's my husband's name, so I'm gonna fuck with her ass.
I got my husband. I got a tramp stamp.
My man dick big. I'm gonna do that and put it on.
I got a tramp stamp of my husband's name right here.
My man dick big, okay.
But I used to lie to people about his name.
We can say that word on YouTube. We can say that the D word on YouTube. What can we say? What can we not say?
I say whatever I feel like. It just depends on if you want to worry about if the damn advertisers are going to give you money for the
Ashley. I want the check. I'm Ashley.
Dick is a name, okay? But hold on. Let's give a shout out to Black Diamond for upgrading her membership.
Hey, Black Diamond.
You are officially a royal citizen. Welcome to the House of the Princess.
Yes.
You can say whatever you want to say. Is if you worry about if you're going to make money off the stream and how much cussing you're going to do.
Yeah, and what is this about the 15 minutes? Because they say like within 15 minutes, like before you could curse or whatever, but you have to wait 15 minutes.
It's a little stipulation. They listen for keywords. Like if you cuss too much in the first 15 minutes, they automatically probably going to do a review. But that doesn't rule you out or whatever. It just might put you into the adult. You fucking around too much. You know, we don't want to spend no money on your channel.
And you're not going to be in the algorithm.
Yeah, that's all. Got it. But you can cuss. We cuss all the time. I don't give a fuck.
Shoot, I'd be scared to cuss on my channel. I'd be trying to get everything. I need everything.
Oh, stop it.
I need the 20% and 80. I need it all.
Right, and I be having to catch myself because I'm like
But we're doing better and becoming a more branded content here. So yeah. I have worked on my cursing. But if I want to say dick or I want all the dick, we're going to say dick. We could be talking about Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Tom's dick is Harry. You never know. It's about the dick.
Right. It's about the dick, Richard.
I believe Damon might have some. Well, that's a whole nother conversation. Okay.
How long you had your husband's name tattooed on you, CC?
Say it again.
How long you had your husband's name tattooed on you? For years?
Before we got married, and we've been married almost 10 years, so I probably got it done.
I look fresh.
It needs to be redone. I actually want to cover it because I let the guy that did it, he was a baby. And I was like, I looked at it, but he missed one of them with the loops in the M.
You know what, Nola? No, you know what, Nola?
He didn't hit that thing. But I've had it over. I had it probably about 11 years. 11.
Yeah, I had mine for a while too. I got my husband's name over a tramp stamp.
Okay.
So let me tell you.
So I had my ex-boyfriend pay for it.
Wait, let me make this announcement real quick for y'all go into all of that. For members, I'm about to drop the link to go backstage because we have about 2 more content, whatever things to talk about. I'm going to drop the link backstage shortly in the community tab, and then y'all can get in first.
Y'all better come on up.
Go ahead on what you talk about.
I mean, so what made y'all get a man's tattoo on you? I mean, did he blow y'all back out, or you just loved him so much, or was it?
They married.
Okay,
He must have blew their back out.
So let me tell you, there's a reason why for me. Okay, so on my finger, I had my older kid's father's name. I had Chris put on my finger, right? Now I didn't go out that day and say I'm gonna go get Chris' name on my finger. My sister was putting her boyfriend's name on her finger, and the pain that she was having, she got a high tolerance. She was like, "Oh, I want you to feel this." I was like, "No, I'm good." She was like, "No. I already had 2 kids with Chris," so she was like, "Go on, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna put Chris on there." And I'm like, "Girl, no." She's like, "No, go on, get Chris' name on there. Y'all get married. You got 2 kids." So I get Chris' name put right here, right? So the day that I went and got Chris covered up, I just got it covered. I was like, I wanted my husband to know. Now I told him he didn't want to see Chris' name on my finger no more. I was like, then fucking put a ring on it. Because I didn't have to go get shit covered. What I was gonna do, because my ex-boyfriend name is Chris, so are my kids, Chrislyn and Christopher. I was just gonna put a T on it and have it say Christ on my middle finger. But then I said, okay, no, I'm gonna black it out. So I blacked it out. So that day I got it blacked out. I was like, I want to get my husband's name on there so he understands that I blacked this out because I want you on me. So that's what my thing was. Put his name there, black this off, and then we can call it a day. Now, and do I condone going to go get a name put on you? No. Would I tell my daughters to go get their husbands put name on him? No, I would not. That is a choice you make yourself. But that's not something I would never tell anybody to go do that. But yeah, that's my husband's name. I love him, and that's why he likes my hair cut short. He hates
I'm not
he
mad.
hates my hair like this.
If you love your man and you support your man,
he likes it short.
Go for it. Nola says she had her back blown. That's when she got her tattoo.
I ain't mad.
Yeah, but that was basically it for me. It was the blowage of the back.
Well, that's what Chris' name was. That's why the other name was there. But like I said, I just
having your back blown it'll probably do.
It was the blowage of the back, and it was like our connection. Like, and I went and got it because he's like, "You're not going to do it."
Moment. You felt it. You did.
Yeah, you know.
No, I got your name on me. That means I got to go through some other pain to get it off. So it's there for a reason.
Why was
I got it done, but it was just really hard getting it done because I took my ex-husband with me to get it done. So I had told my ex-husband that I was getting Yusef on my back because that's my husband's name. And so I told him, he was like, Yusef, what is that? I said, oh, it means the sun. So that's how he paid for it. So he was like, the sun. So I was like, yeah, the sun. Because back then I was wilding. I was backsliding and wilding. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had my ex-husband pay for my current husband's name on my tattoo. He's still upset about it, but he'll get over it.
Let's move past this. We got 2 more things to talk about, child, and we got the callers that's gonna come in the chat. Okay, first let's breeze past Ms. Giselle. She got to find an outfit that is spring chic to wear down to the spring awakening party. The spring has sprung party with the tacos and tequila in the box. Okay, that the baby was trying to drink. But I was here for it. The little tacos. Where do you get the little bitty taco?
Were they
Still.
good? I wanted to eat one to see.
They said they
Well,
stink.
Robin tried to eat one, and Candace told her to spit it out. I probably would have tried to taste it because I don't think it was like 5 days old. It had to be fresh. But we are celebrating. Let's give a toast to Giselle. She has upgraded her house, and she even painted over the purple walls. Okay,
It looks
she is
a mess. Yo, we not toasting to that.
Shady.
She tried.
The house looked a mess. When they did the outside view of the house, it looked a mess, you guys. It looked a
It
mess.
looks better than it looked before, though.
Did it look better than the?
It looked better in the
Okay,
inside.
that's what we supposed to do. Shh.
The outside looks a mess.
She got her some clothes and she was trying to find something to wear, and the children out of her. She was like, I guess they got tired of us talking about the way she dressed. And they said, look, I thought we upgraded the wardrobe, Mom. The children love to shade Giselle as us we do as well. She FaceTimed Robin. Robin said, just do what you do, boo. And that's it. And she decided upon that jumpsuit, which I am not fond of at all, but it's Giselle. How could it be any other way but Giselle? Go ahead, Shady, because you look like you ready to heat it up. He's getting heated up.
I do like we said before on this panel, her daughters are her saving grace. It's good to see her daughters
so cute,
growing up, becoming mature, pretty young Black women. They're intelligent. You know, I like the daughters for her. However, every single outfit that you pulled out of your closet was a mess. Every single one. Every outfit. And they was trying to help you, but I don't think that they was trying to hurt your feelings. You need somebody there who's not really your friend that's gonna tell you the truth. Your friends like to get them. She has a lot of people around her that say, "Oh, you look good. Oh, that's summer. That's spring. Wear that jumpsuit. Wear that multicolored jumpsuit in the springtime to the event. That looks great on you." Somebody should have told you before you bought that was the look. I would have rather you come in a black dress, a simple black dress with some hair and some heels, and just work the look.
Spring, Shady. For spring, Shady. It's flowery. No, not black. But I hear what
you could have did anything, but that
flowers is spring.
They were all pink.
That girl.
They were all pink, or all purple, or all lavender, or all yellow,
or all turquoise. Let's give a shout out to my mom. My BJ is in the building.
Hey, BJ. Hey, BJ. Hey,
go ahead, Mase. No, Cece, go ahead since you was in it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I agree. Her outfit looked like somebody took acid and looked at that and was like, I'm gonna trip off her outfit. Like that's the outfit that she had. It was a acid trip. I've never took acid, but if when they say I talked to my dad, he's done that before. He was like, man, yeah, people would take full tabs. I would only take a little piece of a tab and put it in my mouth. I'm like, okay. So I'm saying that's like her dress looked like you want to trip out. Look at her dress. And I was so mad at Grand Dame. Oh, that's so nice. I was like, no, she don't. Stop lying. She does not look nice.
Maybe she look nice for Giselle.
No, but you need to be honest. Your real friends will tell you, don't put that on your belly hanging out, or don't put that out. That doesn't look good on you.
Right.
It's 2022. Now I know you seen the shit that walking up and down the street outside talking about don't go outside there with your belly hanging out. Child.
But
that's what Giselle, that's what I hate about these times.
Where do you shop, Giselle? Let us know where you shop so we know not to go there.
I think
we can go there, but it's like what she's picking out is a mess. Like it's just a mess.
Where do you buy this stuff? Where do you buy that?
I ask my daughters all the time. I have a 30-year-old, and I have my daughter be 18 this month on the 29th. So I have the best of both worlds. I have the best of both worlds. I have one that's older. They can tell me, look, Mom, you're old to wear that. Or I have my 18-year-old like, yeah, Mom, this is cute, but it'll make you look old. I love that. They be real, tell me the truth. And that's what Giselle needs. She needs to talk to her twins or whoever lives in the house, the daughters. They should be helping you at all costs, at all
But I
times.
think they are helping her. I think
don't
that
always
No,
listen.
they're not. They let her walk out of the house.
No, they don't. I
no,
agree
but
with
they
you.
had no other choice.
They
Shady,
let
come
her
on now.
walk out
No,
of
no,
the
no.
house.
You can't blame those girls because
She's
all
not
the girls are so
asking-
cute. They
She's
remind me of my
not
daughter. They're so
asking
cute. But I
She's
think
not
that was the
asking
best
them.
choice out of the mess that she laid out for them. Like,
True.
what other choice did they have?
True.
Like, you saw what she gave them to choose between. They had to pick the best out of that mess.
I would have
I
chose
would have went
the red
in her
jumpsuit.
closet. I would have
I
went in her
would've-
closet and
Out
said,
of
no.
all the mess that she picked out, I would have chose the red jumpsuit, and I would try to jazz it up with some jewelry. Try to fix it up. Fix the hem a little bit.
A
Giselle
person that knows how to dress.
Yeah, and
This is
Giselle
not
doesn't have to do
Giselle.
much because she's a very attractive woman. So her face carries a lot. Like, she's very
She's light
strong
skinned.
face.
She's light skinned.
That's it. No, but she's an attractive woman. We got to give her that. She's a very attractive woman.
She light
She's a pretty woman. And when you are,
You don't think she's
she's
cute?
what the world, what the world considers to be an attractive woman. And when that face comes, she doesn't need to do much. She doesn't need to wear all them flowers or like acid trip. The colors. Please stop the
She's
colors. Like,
resting on light skin. She's
There's that
resting
wig,
on
though.
light skin. That's what
But
she
no, but she doesn't have to wear that
is.
much. She doesn't have to overdress to look nice. She could have wore something simple, and she could look like she just be trying too hard with the belts and her neck hanging. Like, just be simple. Like, let your soul glow. Let it shine on through.
It's a shame to me that Escalade slayed more than Jezebel, and you supposed to be the main character.
Escalade always shines.
Escalade looked real good when she came
younger
in
though.
for those 0.5 seconds. Her hair was looking
Escalade
good.
always be with
Escalade
the fashion.
hair
What the hell
was
is you
looking
talking
good.
about?
Escalade was looking good, even though
I
we don't
was
know
Always
what
look
about.
good.
Serve look. Yeah.
How Escalade outshine you?
That's
on
the way
your
it got to
show?
go on.
Escalade always be in fashion.
Alka
We're
Seltzer
not
gonna
going
give
to
a
bring
look.
her into this.
You can't. Those are those two comparisons. Those don't even go together. You can't put them in the same category. Two different lanes.
But she's resting on light skin. Like I said, she's resting on light skin. And she's
Well, she should have rested on light skin the other day instead of resting on that flowery dress. She should have rested on her light skin and not wore that flowery dress, because that flowery thing, whatever that jumpsuit, looked terrible.
It was like paint spotches. Let's go to the last scene while they down there to the chic place or whatever, to the bar, the Mexican bar with the tequila and tacos. And during this segment, I will be dropping the link for the rest of you guys who are here in the chat, because DT is cutting the fuck up.
Always DT.
Okay, so we're gonna break this down in like 2 quick sessions. The party. They introduced Jacqueline. I haven't gotten the background on Jacqueline. I'm sorry, I haven't even bothered. I haven't been on social media like that. But that is the new friend to the show. Allegedly, Miss Mia's friend. And we finna see what she got to offer down to the Potomac. Also, you saw Ashley come in here. She was naked as a jaybird, okay? But she was giving fashion. She was serving body. And apparently this whole episode was about Ashley, what she doing with her poom poom, and how she gonna get this house. Now, she sat down to the table with Giselle and Karen and said, excuse me, I never said I was getting a divorce. Who said that? I said I was getting separation, okay? And tonight they was like, well, you need, you could tell that, again, Giselle strikes again from the old Hags Club. She wants you to be alone too, okay? And she makes sure you can't be getting a house. You can't be doing this. Bitch, I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying. And Ashley said, well, I'm not lying. I'm just trying to figure it out. This morning, I got a coochie craving for Michael. So she said she didn't suffice it because Karen said, you better go get a dildo or go get some chips and a pop and go have a snack on that. Okay, but leave that man alone. They just want her so far away from him, including even evil as Candace. She turned nice, okay? She said, I would throw the divorce party for you sitting up there to be away from Michael Darby. And I was like, damn, well, when they get along for 5 minutes, okay? Well, she was just happy to be there. And that's all we're going to talk about for that second. Go ahead, Cece.
For me, I like that Candace wants her friend back because remember they were in pageants together. So she's like, girl, I've been your old ass geezer of a husband who is gay. I'm saying that I don't know that to be true. I'm saying how she feels. But that, you know, that your old ass husband, please get rid of him so you can be free and do what you need to do. So I can feel that. I can feel that. As far as everybody trying to tell Ashley what to do, she got it. Like, stop, don't tell Ashley nothing else. She got this. Like, y'all don't worry about Ashley. Ashley got it. Period. That's my that I can't say that enough. Like, Ashley is gonna be okay. She don't need no help in that department.
Ugh, it's just a coochie craving. I'm just disgusted.
Y'all know the cooch craving is strategic too. Y'all, let's not act like we don't know. You had a coochie craving at rent time. You had a coochie craving when bills are due.
Yes.
Okay. We'll just go. Okay, Ashley, I'm gonna go with you this whole season. I'm gonna go with you. What? You had a coochie craving? Okay, I got you.
For Michael,
you had a coochie craving when he don't even want coochie.
Well,
but, you know.
Well, here's the thing. In her defense, though, that is her baby father. Remember, she don't drink no more, so she not the fun girl. She not the fun drinking Ashley. Remember this, because that plays a part. Because if she was a fun,
that she gave
if she was a fun drinking Ashley, she would not be given two.
But that's even worse, Cece. I expect her to have this coochie craving for Michael if she was drunk. You mean to tell me you say you have a coochie craving for Michael and you're sober?
When it's time for y'all to buy a house, you have a coochie craving when y'all get an LLC. Now y'all have a coochie craving.
I could see if she was 2 sheets to the wind.
Real particular, don't it?
Because if she was 2 sheets to the wind and she was like, hey, this morning after I had that hangover, I woke up with a coochie craving for Michael, I could have somewhat understood because it's comfortable, somebody who you're used to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, the comfortability. So what are y'all saying? It's not that?
I'm just saying that she's using what she got to get what she want. She know what she want and she know how to get it. And I feel
What's that song she was singing, Coffee?
I feel like we just need to sit back and just let her do her. She had a coochie craving for Michael when he got paid. Payday is always hunch day. Let's not act like it's not. She knew what it was. Rent was due the first. She saw this house that she wanted. She asked Michael, can you get this house for me and the kids? Let's put it in the LLC and we can live in this house with the kids.
Shady. So you saying that Ashley was like, I'm gonna collect the Zamato. What can you do for me?
No.
So she's out there saying
going on but the rent.
And she has the kids.
You gotta have a jail.
We ain't living nowhere.
If you want to be with me.
Robin and Shola is living with her ex-husband.
That's her. That ain't.
Is and been living with him for a long time, allegedly.
Yeah,
so
Robin just don't want her husband living with Ashley's potential ex-husband,
which is stupid. Y'all need to call out the hypocrisy this season. I really hope it get called out because Robin is doing the same thing she accused Ashley of. The same.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Thing.
You can't. But you see, Robin ain't say nothing about it though. It was Giselle.
Giselle was speaking for Robin.
Robin would never.
Shut up. She put it out there that Robin is the breadwinner of the family. Why did you do that?
Dumb.
Why did you do that?
Dumb.
I had
y'all trying to degrade this man. I'm sick of y'all degrading black men on these shows. Y'all get on these shows and y'all act like these black men ain't nothing.
That comes from not having a black man blowing your back out for so long. You don't know anything else but to emasculate the black man. If she was getting her back blown out and she was happy with her boo that she finna get, then she wouldn't have been putting Robin's business out there like that.
Why she gotta put it? I really don't like that she put it out there that Robin is the breadwinner, and even if she is, because we all know she's getting a Potomac check. She ain't getting this money from no hats or whatever else she.
But did you hear Ashley double back when she said it? She said what?
Yeah, it was messy.
I don't like that
was
either.
very
I'm
messy.
with you, Shady.
But I think Giselle is intentionally saying that because Giselle knows what she's doing. I think Giselle is trying to cause a rift between, because like you said, Giselle's miserable alone. Mm-hmm. Like she had all that pretty for nothing because you're going to be by yourself. You like, sitting there alone and by yourself. Like all that pretty is sitting there is worthless. Like because you're sitting there and you're by yourself. And you see, even with Robin's dynamic, at least she has somebody around her. She has somebody in the house with her, so somebody with her. And I think Giselle finds a way to try to sabotage that. Like you're the breadwinner because you knew that was wrong. You know that Juan's probably going to watch that back and feel some type of way. Like, so Robin, you telling, like you the breadwinner and you just totally forgot how you done scammed me out of all my money and how I couldn't leave the house. This is why I'm staying with you. This is why I'm here. How dare your friend say that?
Okay. So, last but not least, okay, we did mention a scholar came into, she had to serve that 30-inch weave that she was doing in that pink, and she looks best in, okay? So she comes in and makes her debut to let you know, bitch, I'm on this season too. Okay, hey, so all the good girlfriends was in the building today.
As the guest.
But the piece of resistance was when Miss Dr. Wendy Osefo came in with Mr. Eddie serving body from last year. Okay,
was it Eddie or Idris?
Show you these titties and this ass every chance I get. Okay, and she was doing so, but she came in to say hello to Miss Giselle, and Miss Giselle said, "No, bitch, no. Don't touch me. Don't hug me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me." And they had to do the montage. This girl done talked about me and my family all year long. I want you to have the same energy. So I am ready for that kickoff to see how that goes this season. And Wendy's like, so we just can't talk? We can't have a talk? I'm just saying. She's like, no, ma'am. And also, at the end of the episode, we see the start of Giselle versus Mia, the boss bitch. And she say they are about to get it cracking. And it was tacky as hell and ignorant as hell, but it sounded like some producer promoting shit where soon as Mia walks in and her good girlfriends and say, hey, Mia. And Giselle says, oh, it's Miss Cancer. Don't have cancer. You might have cancer, girl. How you doing, girl? So which is it? Do you have cancer or not? Like, even if I did have cancer, I don't want you approaching me with no shit like that. It's ignorant as hell to do it, but are we surprised? No, because it's jazz hell. Come on, Mase.
I think that damn Giselle, she just like, what's wrong with her? Like, why would you do that? And trying to scream out, like, that was just wrong. And I think that was so insensitive and wrong, because regardless if she had cancer or not, she went through a health scare. Like, why would you do that and say something like that? I think that was just totally wrong, and Giselle was out of line for doing that. I really didn't like that at all.
Okay, Shady.
First thing, I have a few things to say. First thing I want to say is I agree with Giselle. Do not come up and hug me after we've been beefing for a whole year straight. And you done said a whole bunch of negative stuff about me, and you do not mean me any well wishes or anything. Do not hug me because I don't give a dog. Number two, Mia's friend, Jacqueline, they are not on good terms right now at the moment, and they are currently beefing on the internet, and they are blasting each other. So y'all watch and see what's going on social media, because those two, I don't know if it happened during the season. I'm sure it did, but they are no longer friends. And also, the other thing that I wanted to mention, Mia's little beef with Giselle. I don't think it's going to be about Giselle this season. I think it's going to be about Ashley. I think this is Ashley's season. Clearly, they made it this way. I think Ashley's going to play it smart, and I think Ashley's going to do what she needs to do. Um, Mia, as far as her cancer scare, I feel like Mia flips and flops, as we know in the past, and she makes this stuff up, so it kind of makes her less credible, and that's what they're trying to use to go against her. And I think something like that is going to happen with her friend, where Mia probably got something mixed up, and that's what kind of caused the rift between her and the girls. Because I think usually every season they try to target one lady. Last season it was seem like they was targeting Candace and Wendy. This season I feel like they're gonna be targeting Mia. They're gonna try to get Mia out, in my opinion.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I feel like Mia is on the chopping block. And she kind of put herself there because she's when she
And I also forgot that her husband lost his business, his family business.
Mia's husband?
Yeah, to his brother. His brother became.
The brother took control of the business.
He didn't lose it. They just did a hostile takeover.
They kicked Mia and her husband out of the family business.
Oh, shoot.
And the family has been going back and forth with Mia on social media about, because Mia has made a few statements about loyalty. And you know how we do. We put them Bible quotes out there, and then we start putting these inspirational quotes out there. So the cousins has been getting in the comments going against Mia and saying that that's not how it happened. So hopefully we see how the business dissolved, or the reason why they cut ties with them. But I'm sure there was a reason. But let Mia tell it is that the family did her wrong, and that she's learning from it, and whatever.
They're gonna be all right.
Give me the code.
But also, I think it's unwise to rent a house for $10,000 a month.
Yeah, I'm worried about where you gonna live now. Y'all gonna live on.
Y'all don't have no business now. Y'all don't have no business. You was kicked out of your business that you were doing, your health business. I forgot if you were doing chiropractic or whatever you were doing.
Yeah,
you were kicked out of that, so you no longer own that. So maybe you never really owned it.
I think you're not using the right verbiage. They're stockholders. They're stockholders. So you can't completely kick them out and not give them money. They still are like CEOs.
Basically,
they have to be paid. Yeah, they just don't have access to the funds. So I can do more research about the exact verbiage of what it is, but they not. Some of those businesses, they're just not Well, we said in the beginning of the with the Wendy versus Peter thing, they might not be the higher stockholders of certain
From
things.
what I was told, that they lost, like the family cut them out of everything. Like,
but you have to go through lawsuits. That's just right now. You can't just take the business and not pay a motherfucker that's owning it. So you don't want to sue family, but I think it might get a little ugly. They have options, I'm sure.
Hopefully it don't get to the sweetie pies level where we start offering people out, in our families. So.
Don't do that. Please don't.
Allegedly. He got convicted, right?
He got convicted, and he couldn't go.
All right, well, it is what it is. Okay.
He's gonna get them legs hit by the Uncle Bill in the cell.
Alexa, bitch, ain't nobody talking to you. Okay. Let's take first of all, let's take a commercial break, okay? First of all, let me tell y'all need to hit the like button. Take a moment to hit the like button. Go get your cool beverage while we are about to have these people come down to the back and cut up. And we're not gonna sit here all night with y'all asses, because the people that's in the back is some of the worst people to jump up on here.
How many people in the bag? Shoot.
I was nervous.
Also, I see y'all are voting on the poll. Vote on the poll. Go jump on the poll. Hit the like button, subscribe. Some of y'all used to be subscribers. I had a big drop in subscribers, so that means some of the dormant subscribers might not be there, or if you're subscribed, it might have taken you off. Also, if you want to call in, the link is in the chat. If I don't know you, I need to at least see what you look like backstage before you come up on here, because I'm not playing no games with your asses. Also, all of us, if you look down in the chat at the bottom, I forgot I have banners. Look, I'm trying to get my training wheels back. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Everybody has a Cash App. You could take this moment to give Cash App to your faves, or you could donate to keep the channel going. Because look, I do have some needs, and you can hit me up via Super Chat, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or whatever you got. Zelle.
I can see the poll, sis.
Give me what you want. Give me what you want.
Yes, okay. I need some new Tiffany fees, okay. But I got some fees with these bills and these internets and these lights and these rents and these gases and all of that. And Christmas is coming. So if you love me, drop something down on me, make it rain, or make it rain on my co-host here. They do a lot of work too, and they appreciate you. Shady drinks a bottle of Jack Daniels every week, and he needs you to refill it. Okay, so help him out with the drink fund as well. And Mase needs a new wig. You know how we get our hairs did. She needs a wig fund. And
it's my birthday next week.
Yes, we finna go down in Chinatown. And again, it is the channel's birthday today. We finna party like it's our birthday. Okay, commercial break, y'all. We will be right back. And we're back. I hope you took care of the business. And I hope you didn't bring your ass back without hitting that like button, okay? Quit playing with me, okay? Quit playing with me. But I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who was here. I appreciate you welcoming me back to the House of the Princess and turn the lights on with open arms. I appreciate if you share this video. Tell someone else to come over here to the House of the Princess and have a good kiki and a cool beverage and just, kick the bobos. Nola over here shading. Okay, look, she is trying her best to get me down to the California for CC's birthday.
Hey.
Give me a buddy pass. Give me a buddy pass. I'll go for the weekend if y'all can give me a buddy pass.
Yeah, I will accept that as well if you work down to the
Delta,
to the airport, whatever.
To the AirTran.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that would be cool to get a little quick buddy pass.
Give me a buddy pass. I know how they work. I used to work at Delta.
We need an out. Oh, she needs quit playing with me.
We need another after dark. We
thank you. It's for that private. Y'all quit playing with me, okay? Stop. For Shar, we go and for that private Cash App that just came through. Thank you, and Shar. Thank you for.
I love you, Shar. She knows she my honorary baby mama. Well, I'm her honorary baby mama. So I love you,
Shar.
Let's give her a hand clap. Thank
It's
y'all
giving
so much.
contestant.
We won't need a Queendom Nights. Now, look, if you was over there down to the So Debonair channel last night with that
Y'all
super
fucked it
long
up.
live, we have said that we're gonna have to have a Queendom Nights over here because it got cracking last night.
I am going
Talking
back to
about
that
down to that
tonight.
D. So we're
Oh,
gonna
I
have to
missed
have
that. I gotta go see
Me
that.
too, Grace. I'm
we're
going.
gonna have to have a subject about this down to the Queendom Nights, and that is members only. And I announced it earlier. Either you're gonna be a 99.99 member of the channel, or we'll do a one day fee down to the Zoom. Okay, but it will be different. You won't have the same access as the people, but you get to watch from the green room down to the Zoom. But it's your membership have benefits here, so I encourage you to join because we will be enacting all full memberships by the first. Okay, so let's take our first caller. It's my daughter. Miss, put your fleur de lis in the chat for Miss Nola Reed.
Hey Nola,
Hey
Hey,
y'all.
Nola.
I hope you're
Oh,
doing well.
oh wait, hell, I can't hear. Hey y'all, I missed y'all. I just came up here to be petty.
How you
Oh,
doing, Nola?
I'm doing much better.
that's my sister right there. I love her so much. But I'm gonna go back off camera. But go ahead and talk.
Wait, girl, I had to cut it off in my thing because I was echoing. Y'all ain't tell me nothing. Y'all ain't shit.
You
We
wasn't
ain't hear
echoing.
you.
You
We
gotta
didn't
You
hear
wasn't
focus.
you.
echoing on us. You wasn't echoing for us. Sorry, my love. You
Don't
wasn't
do
echoing.
Oh,
us. We didn't have time to tell you.
it was First of all, I came up here to say greetings and salutations. First, giving honor to the queen in the palace.
Not giving honor.
Second, to the deacon and the ushers sitting on the panel as well. I hope y'all out there paying y'all tithes. And yes, mother is not gonna beg anybody, but I'm just saying what the Lord say, ask and you shall receive. And so if you have it in your heart to donate to mother, we would like to get her to California. She probably mad at me because I'm saying it, but you know what I'm saying. If you have it to give, go ahead. If the Lord put it on your heart and touch your soul and your spirit, go on, bless the cash app so we can get her this plane ticket to the California so she could be down there for the party. Amen.
Right, she's
Amen.
taking Cash App,
Amen.
Venmo, and PayPal.
Amen. Oh, and like the video and join the channel as well. Now,
Mm.
I want to know why ain't nobody talked about Ashley Mama wig. Ashley Mama deserves to ask for another wig. Mace, go ahead and tell her how to do a wig because how she didn't cut she was using the baby hairs for a bang. That is absolutely no ridiculous.
At this point,
While Uncle Lump was getting on Ashley about that lawyer, he should have been getting on his sister about that wig.
At least she had teeth in her mouth. That's the standard. That's the standard for this year is teeth in the mouth. Is I'm glad that Ashley mama had teeth. I don't really care about her hair. She can fix it later. She worried about her daughter check, and I understand that. But she had teeth in her mouth.
sometimes I don't think they be wanting to wear the
And her
teeth.
mustache was deep, big as yours.
It
So
was
I
it was
mean,
brushed. It was brushed.
don't
It
let your
was
mom.
either
I'm
easy.
sorry, I don't care. Ain't no way you gonna say you married to a millionaire. You ain't even all the way separated yet because y'all still living in the house. Girl, slide up in that man while he sleep and grab you 320s. Get your mama a lip wax and a good wig, and a $40 wig would be a good wig for her mom.
Do you think the mama on powder? I think the mama still owns something because
I
she
don't think
ain't
that
looking
lady
no
on
better.
something.
She not on
She looking
nothing.
healthy in the face. I mean, she looking fat in the face. That's why she got that mustache.
So
She
you
ain't
say her
on powder.
mustache grew because she
She not
happy.
on powder. That's what y'all saying. She not on powder.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But Michael Darby paid for her house, and y'all dogging Michael Darby and acting like he ain't nothing now. But he paid
Schmeagle?
for the house that she living in right now. Is that
I'm not.
right or am I
I'm not
wrong?
saying. Listen, I ain't never said Schmeagle was nothing.
Mm.
I ain't never said Schmeagle was nothing. Schmeagle played the part that he needed to play. Daddy Warbucks.
He do look like Shmiggy.
Or Massa, because
He looks
Massa
like
used to F all the slaves on the plantation. He used
Ooh.
to F the women that he wanted and the men too. He used to take what he want.
That's true.
That's what they do.
Nola, I'm finna put you in the back. I ain't throwing you out, but I'm gonna put you in the back. I'll bring you back. Child, Lord,
Yeah,
Lord.
I just want to be messy one more thing
It's
because
a
I just
jag.
want to know how the crown jewels get the comeback. But
Oh, I knew she. I knew it coming, sis.
You like, "Oh."
That's how you do. That's how you do her.
Why you do that?
Yeah, why you do that?
Because I said my
Why you do that?
my blind sis no.
Ray, you left when I was finna let you on. See, now you have made Ray leave me.
Oh, Ray, come back real quick.
He is late, y'all.
Ray, come back real quick. Because you was even in my Instagram liking my.
I don't get
y'all
my
cut Nola off?
I'm taking all of your wigs. That was a
Nola
direct
was saying
threat to you,
something.
Mace.
Nola
If I
was
don't get my sugar-free cheesecake,
Oh yes,
I'm
Black
taking
Diamond.
all of
I
your
gotta
wigs.
airmail her some sugar-free cakes, and because she can't have the sugar, but I'm gonna have to airmail her, figure out some way
Bring her
to get some. I'm gonna get some. What do you
I
call
didn't
it?
put Nola nowhere. She just in retrograde. That's all.
Exactly.
I know where that
Nola
is.
said, "Do not retrograde her because she has something to say."
I didn't kick her out the studio. I did
That's
not.
when you know you real. When you get put in retrograde, you too real. You too real for the live. Get cut out.
Child, in this next one, all three y'all back here is some bullshit. And look, we're not gonna be here late. I got to go take my shower and get down to the bed.
Matter of fact, y'all might hear my water running. I might mute myself because I'm about to put hot water on.
Okay, so I can get down to the sleep and get down to the work. I gotta do some works real quick. I miss being put in the car.
That's what I was gonna say, sis. We didn't put you in the corner. We put you on time out.
Look, every time I'm gonna let somebody up, they gone somewhere, but it's okay. We will try it again. So I guess. Oh wait, there she go. Thicky thick girl. Okay, you already know. You said last night. I give you the speech every night, so you don't need the speech today. So come on up here.
Hey, sis.
Hey, big girl.
Hey, everybody. I ain't even did nothing. I'm getting scolded already.
I ain't did nothing.
You been
doing. Get quacked on. You don't want to get quacked on. You got the quacker, Mace? You got the
No, this is not. Let's get into it. This is the house of the princess.
These are my children.
Let's get into it.
My heirs and my heiresses.
Look, Nola, you talk about how did this panel get back? I've been here since day one, and I ain't been asked to come up on a panel or nothing. So at least you got the invite.
Oh no, hold that shit up. Hold that shit up. Hold that shit up.
Channel, lady. We pushed you to get your own channel. What you doing?
That, but everybody on this panel, what did you have to do to get up here?
I auditioned.
I had to interview.
I auditioned. Like me and Mace auditioned together. And I remember our audition, and I felt like even in the audition, it was a few other people with us. But me and Mace, we seemed like we was getting it. You know, we was working well together. And I feel like
I didn't get the memo. I didn't get that goddamn memo.
I still get responses from that damn memo.
I got the other memo.
So Princess put out a bulletin that she was doing interviews and that she wanted people for the channel. And I interviewed. I interviewed and I auditioned.
I interviewed.
I sent in the audition tape.
Me too. No,
I sent an audition tape.
Princess, tell him. Did you get my? She said at 12 o'clock. She said the whatever that day was. Nigga, I sent my shit at 12 o'clock. That day, I said, I'm sorry it's late, but I've been working and I really want to get on this panel. I had no idea about the Potomac panel. So I was on the Huntsville panel because I didn't even know nothing about the Potomac panel. I was like, wait. Got two panels? Wait a minute.
Girl, I put these people through some shit. Okay.
No,
and I didn't get
it.
It
wasn't like boop, boop, boop. It was not like that. It's not like that. It's not. My girl is about her business. You don't play with it.
I know that. I never said that.
That's
I
why
had to break in back doors to get some lip gloss and shit.
you know what?
Which you can
Not
buy at
breaking back door.
royaltybeautybrands.com. Okay. So what's going on, thick girl? What you want to talk about?
Yes.
Wendy, sit your dumb ass down. You embarrassed your own self. Why would you try to give that lady a hug after the things that y'all said about each other last season? You got exactly what you deserved. That was just stupid. And you know you don't like the lady for real anyway. So what was the purpose? You was already on camera. You didn't need extra camera time. Why? Why did the girl, the friend of Mia's friend, when she came into the goddamn scene, she looked like Tanya from RHOA. But when they showed her, when Mia told Giselle F her, she had a whole nother face. Y'all need to go back to watch that part because I'm trying to figure out how the hell she shape shift in two scenes.
Were you talking about she switched her head, that girl?
She did something because it wasn't the same person.
How she switched her head in mid scene?
She might have had a touch up in between scenes. I'm pretty sure they had a break moment where they could go get some water and use the bathroom.
Not the way that face changed. They needed a whole damn day. That face was totally different.
Oh.
But Robin, if you don't shut your ignorant ass up, how you gonna lose all that man money and then talk about you the breadwinner and you want a prenup? Girl, you want a goddamn real wedding ring first. You want a real engagement ring and not a piece of glass. How about getting that first? And why are you like Sheree? Winter, spring, summer, never is when y'all gonna get married. Something you don't know. Y'all don't need to rush. Girl, then you're gonna tell Ashley she don't need to be living with a man that she divorced. But you've been living with a man you divorced for about 10 years and you was living in small quarters. At least she gonna get a whole big house. Giselle, don't ever wear that outfit again. You look like a painter who had got paint all over their clothes. Her daughters are the MVP. Mom, I thought we just upgraded your fashions. They didn't even know what the hell was going on. Lady, I'm going to need you to take that skunk streck wig out your head. Don't ever put that on again. Why does your house look like it still don't go together? You spent all that money and your house still don't match. Why? And is that side door the door that Robin comes in when y'all are playing Scissor Sisters so the kids won't know? The kids did y'all hear the kids? They were so happy to hear their stepdaddy voice. They was like, yes, Robin!
They was done happy. When she called, they were like, Robin's on the phone. They was like, oh, snap, we haven't seen her from our stepfather in a minute. They was excited.
They was excited as hell. Who else is left? Mia, you didn't give Giselle a damn nut. You should have punched in a damn mouth. How you want to call me, talk about something? Is this what cancer look like? What?
Yeah, that was jacked up.
And then you're going to basically tell the lady she was clout chasing with cancer. Ashley, I understand that you don't want to give your mother no money because she's going to give it to the troll that live up under the bridge. But don't you ever not get your mama mustache waxed or let her put that wig on her head again. I'm so tired of these damn reality stars letting their mama come on TV looking like this. What is wrong? Did they not raise y'all? Did they?
Well, she had teeth.
I don't give a damn.
She had teeth.
I try not to talk about people's mustache.
It's a whole different
thing. It happens.
You bring your mama on TV and you don't have your mama with teeth in her mouth.
And it's a whole nother thing when you got your mama up there with her baby hairs as a bang.
She been on drugs, so we can.
And she ain't on them no more. You said so.
She's a scallywag.
Uncle Lump, put a bra on.
Not a scallywag, Shady. How you gonna call that?
Okay.
She's a scallywag. She been living off of Michael since they got married.
Uncle Lump, put a bra on them breasts,
Put
sis.
you in
It's
retrograde.
scallywag.
That
Please put the bro in.
his titties are fine. Is that all, thick girl, for tonight?
Who else did I not talk about? Ashley, you look good, guy. And that's why you said it last season. You look good, guy. Yeah, your body was bodying, and congratulations for dropping the literally dead weight. The man did look like he was DOA. Love y'all.
I love you too,
Thank
thick
you, thick girl.
girl. Ooh, child. Oh, ooh, she gonna get me in trouble yet. These people will ain't gonna never come to my damn channel.
We can get Buffy, right? Buffy ain't doing nothing.
We can get Buffy, right? Stop.
She ain't doing nothing. She on YouTube. She still talk about Married to Medicine. She been off the show for 3 seasons, right?
Okay, saying it like that ain't gonna get it to come on.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I actually like the opening of the season. I like the way it opened. The one thing that I was missing, and I don't know if you guys noticed, that they didn't do the taglines yet. So I don't know.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
I looked at my daughter and said,
usually we wait for the taglines.
Yeah, I was like,
the taglines come out like 2 weeks before the show.
We already should know what the taglines are.
And we don't know the taglines yet.
I thought I had missed it or something.
But you can tell by the sequences into the confessionals, into the transitions, how it's gonna look. I feel like they upgraded it a little bit, but we don't know what the taglines are as of now.
We'll see them. We'll see them.
Let's pull up my boo. My boo is in the back, and I know he has concerns about his boyfriends. I don't have nothing. I don't have anything left to give this live right here. I'm done with y'all. Come on.
Hey, so
hey, bro.
So what was the infamous live that y'all had? Because I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I don't even know if they was. I was drunk, so I don't even remember what they was talking about.
You remember what they was talking about?
I was drunk. I was drinking.
You better go look at your phone and see what we was talking about.
I saw what I saw. What was in the phone?
Y'all was talking
what was
about
in the phone was a magical moment. Now that was a magical moment.
Hey,
Dad. I ain't got a lot of time because I just sent Juan to the store, so again he won't hear me talk about this. So I want to get into it because before he come back, because we've been arguing all day about this damn show. I do like how the show started off with the OGs of the show with Karen, Ashley, Giselle, and Robin at the picnic with the blossom something, whatever it is, cherry blossoms. I thought it was good for them to open up the show like that. I'm concerned with them being so invested with rushing Ashley to get a divorce. Just because Giselle's divorce was tumultuous doesn't mean that Ashley's got to be. And Karen, I don't even know if she's been through a divorce, but I just think it's wrong for them to be rushing that girl through a damn divorce. I'm upset with Nola Reeves and also Prosperity Tigger because they was not addressing the boss as the boss, Mia. When we address the boss, we need to address her as her name, and it's the boss. Okay.
Boss, where? Where is the boss? Because a boss doesn't announce anything prematurely. A boss,
yes, they do sometimes. Let me tell you something. That cancer thing is a different situation, and like I've been saying on all the lives I've been on about the cancer thing, you cannot be mad at Mia for announcing that she had cancer prematurely because them doctors be getting it wrong all the time when it comes to cancer. That is a known fact.
True. So you don't announce it if you don't know. You don't announce it if you don't know what it is.
If you think you got cancer and that's your way to do things, and that's what you do. Don't be mad at the boss because she did that. She's a boss.
How is she the boss when she was kicked out of her own business? Let me know.
Wait, who's the boss? Who's the boss?
Please let me know how you the boss.
Mia's the boss, Mate. Mia, pay attention.
Wait, I'm confused.
Mase, pay attention. It's Mia is the boss.
How she's the boss?
How are you the boss?
She told y'all that all last year. Like, why are we confused about this?
Did Mia or did
I like making up stuff like she always do. I thought she was just making up stuff.
Complain on social media about getting kicked out of her business by her family members.
It happens with a lot of bosses. That just because
But you a boss,
that.
but if you're a boss, that would not happen, would it?
It happens to corporations all the time.
Beyonce don't let that
Call a
happen.
hostile takeover.
Not Beyonce.
Beyonce don't let that happen.
Beyonce.
I'm gonna bring Beyonce in it.
Don't do
She
Beyonce.
don't let that happen.
But
No.
she don't have stockholders.
I'm just saying she's a boss, and make sure y'all talk about her and say the right name when you talk about
Put
her.
some respect on me, his name.
Please. Now I want to talk about the United Scammers of America meeting that Ashley had with her uncle Lump and the mama.
Okay.
Because that meeting was nothing about scamming, and that was it. The mom was like, "But can I move in?" Basically, and then the Uncle Lump was like, "Do you have a lawyer? Like, when does the money come? And how much money are we gonna get?" And I'm just like, is nobody else watching this scammers meeting happening?
But you see, Ashley's the lead scammer. The lead scammer never tells the other scammer what really is going on. Like, there's always one scammer out the crew that's trying to scam the whole situation.
They're not scammers. They're bums. They're bums. They're all bums. They're all
Uncle Lump ain't never asked for no money.
They're all looking for Ashley for a check, and they're concerned about that check from Ashley. Ashley is trying to tell them without telling them, "I got you." I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna
the
work
crazy
it
thing
out.
is that
We're
Karen
gonna get the check at the end. We're gonna get the check.
And even
But
Karen
they
caught
don't
up to
get
what Ashley was doing. Like, Ashley is playing those cards right. She has a full hand of spades right now. Let the girl do what she's doing. They trying to destroy her plan on national television. She about to get that house. She about to get it furnished and make sure that the bills is paid for at least a few years. Let Ashley do what she's doing. This is the United Scammers of America meeting. And the people that she needs to get a high vibrational people in the meeting the next time. These is low vibrational people. The vibration was very low in this meeting.
That was low vibrational.
Drea.
Not national scammers of America.
Y'all got 3 to 5
Why y'all telling
minutes.
them to mute me? Why y'all telling them to mute me? Because
No,
I'm
because
telling the truth.
Y'all
Now-
have 3 to 5 minutes to duke it out because we need to get up out of here.
I'm
Y'all know
almost done.
Shady got to go to bed because he got to get up and go to work in the morning. But I got
gotta lay my
Nola
wig
Reed.
to rest.
I got Nola Reeds up here. All these people on these East Coast time. Me and Cutiee. It's like 2:00 in the afternoon over there. But
Daytime over here.
Real quick, because I want to do my last two. Chris
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
Candace arguing in that damn car. To me, that I do not like no couple that cuss each other out like that. And I decided this year I was going to try to like Candace, and I'm going to keep trying. But me in the car arguing and cussing each other out, that seems like a recipe for disaster. My favorite part of this was Giselle and Wendy. That is some true Virgo shit. When we done with your ass, we are done with your ass. Don't touch me, don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't breathe over here. Okay? Giselle gave me my entire life when she told Wendy, don't touch me, I'm good. Go ahead, girl, okay? Thank you. I'm good. I'm feeling great. Get on away from me.
First of all, onion ring.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all have this fight for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes, because I know Nola Reeds versus So Debonair. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
First
Come
of
on,
all,
let's go. And make sure you address the boss the correct way.
First of all, turkey neck, onion ring flavored neck needed to go somewhere with her painters fit on. Okay, I'm with
Now hold
her
on now,
daughters. I'm
because
disgusted with
we
her.
can't.
I'm disgusted with that
Hold on.
outfit.
It was
I'm
low
disgusted
vibrational.
with that face.
It was low.
Okay,
We cannot call her all them necks no more because Sharice got necks for everybody this season. So we can't call Giselle the neck no more. The neck,
first of
Joe
all,
Bush.
Hold her neck up with this.
Sharice is.
Mace always got a prop. Mace always got a prop. He's always gonna have a prop for y'all ass. Shout out to the props.
If you do not want neck rolls and you want your neck
Shout out
to not have 5 rings,
Sharice needs 5 of
use
those.
a neck
You don't
band.
want low vibrational neck. Here you go.
Sharice
Yeah, because
needs
that
a
neck was
salad.
low vibrational.
She need a
Sharice
salad.
need 5 of
She
those.
been heavy. She been eating a lot of
First
burgers.
of all, Sharice is repossessed champagne room. Okay, that's first of all. Okay, because Eddie can't repossess it when they got divorced. Like you know, I'm not buying you out. Sell it. He repossessed that champagne room. Second of all, I don't know what you're talking about the boss, but I will address the unemployed.
The boss.
I will address the fired.
boss.
You're no longer getting the check.
The boss.
How you the boss with no business?
The brother came through. The brother came through with a Shawnee Last Lady O'Neill reference and said, your services alone no longer needed." That's what happened.
The only thing that the brother did was cut them from the bank account. That's it.
Did you not see her thing? Her post where she said she was no longer going to be getting no checks. Yeah, he cut her from the payroll too.
That's just for clout. That's for clout. She's a boss. She's trying to lead y'all on a story. So
okay, but then we're not gonna say she wear a
That's what
backpack,
backpack. Oh, I'm glad you brought up backpack. So, and this is my other point. We're not gonna put the lion backpack on Mia this season.
But you just said she
all these girls. No, I said she stressed the truth a little bit.
That's a lie.
All these girls on this show. All these girls on this show have been lying since they started on this damn show. Giselle has thought she had a makeup line that she was getting back with Jamal. Robin took us to a warehouse full of nothing.
So we gonna give Mia a pass just because
Ashley been saying that she been in love with this man, been grabbing his ass for years.
No, we giving Mia a light skin pass. Y'all just go ahead and give her a light skin pass.
I ain't giving her no pass. She gonna pick that.
Why gotta be a light skin pass? Why can't it be just a Mia pass?
Shady been after the light skin
pass. What she
Shady been taking the light skin.
For the light skin.
What she deserve a pass for?
I feel like a little colorism over here. I feel like I need to log
Shady been
on.
coming for the high yellows. The high yellows is not safe.
Colorist. What does she need a pass for?
The high yellows is not safe around Shady.
What does she need a pass for?
The facts are all these girls have been lying since they've been on this show, and Mia should not have to wear the backpack of a liar because she told a few lies.
Because she told a lie?
Wendy ain't light skinned. Wendy ain't light skinned. Hold on, wait a minute, because Wendy ain't light skinned, and she tried to make us believe that she had ass injections last year.
Wait, no.
Talk about the light skin lies.
You said, let's back it up. You said we're not gonna call her a liar because she lied. That's what you basically.
No, I said we're not gonna give her the backpack. What I said was we're not gonna give her the backpack of a liar because all these girls be lying. That's what I said.
All the girls be lying.
Yes, every last one of these girls have been lying on this show.
Accountability is whether they lied or not. This is what I did, and this is what I account.
Mia always be telling y'all what she did.
Yeah,
I am finna. Y'all got 1 minute. I'm finna put the timer on this fight. Okay.
First of all, I thought it was my time. I thought it was my time.
I made your 2 points. Fight, though. I think he likes to fight.
We had a 6-hour live to let you argue about them people last night.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
Not over here. Not over here.
Nola, you were speaking, right? You were speaking.
I was speaking when he cut me.
Nola had already had her turn to talk. She was already jumped out off the line.
I know I got put in retrograde.
Nola was speaking, though.
She had got dropped down off the line.
I had got put in retrograde.
If you want to be honest about it.
I mean, I get put. It's not. It wouldn't be me.
Just because you get them earrings, that don't be.
Y'all eating up y'all time talking that shit.
Shady, let them talk. Let Nola.
Go ahead, Nola.
I'm just kidding. I don't have any.
I mean, in my opinion, a boss gonna pay $10,000 to renovate a house and put another $60,000 of work and that she can't take out them people's house when she moves. That ain't a boss move to me.
It's not
you know
a boss.
what I'm saying?
You know when you started off, you said, "In my opinion,"
a boss will rent for $10,000 a month. A boss
don't know what a boss do because if a boss is doing it, then that's what a boss does.
Let me tell you, I know one thing. A boss don't make sure that the paperwork is right, and they can never lose their company in a hostile takeover. Okay.
What else, Noah? What else, Noah?
A boss don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't. It's
but a boss.
Listen.
But a boss.
Joe the Camel can never come put Jay-Z up out the company, okay?
Exactly,
and that's his brother.
That's funny. But
didn't Dame Dash get put out of his business?
He wasn't a boss. He was
a boss.
You know what I'm saying?
So we can't. A boss did it, but we can't say what a boss will and won't do because a boss did do all these things that you're talking about.
Well, let me tell you what the true boss did from that hostile takeover and kicked her and going out the business. That's who the boss was. The boss was the person who formed the hostile takeover and kicked them out. And let me tell you, a boss wouldn't do their face like that. Her face looked like a character. She is out of line.
I'm concerned about the face a little bit. I am concerned.
But she did have a good confession confessional look. I did like her
Her
confessional
confessional
when she had
was
the
good.
red.
Her confessional was
one.
cute, but
It was cute.
her face matched the monkey sound she was making.
I hated
That
that.
shit was funny. I like that. I
No,
like
I thought it
I
was
hate it
cute.
when
It was
black
cute
people
to
make
me.
monkey noises. Let's not do that. Let's not. Let's
Is that the time of telling
Okay,
us to
so if
shut
we
up?
make a dog,
Why y'all put me on mute? I said black people don't need to make monkey voices on national TV.
Because I put everybody on mute. The fight is over. We got to get up out of here. So not only you can go to work, that I got to go to work. Oh, how keeps Mikey talking about me and don't work at Massage Envy no more. No, she does not. I want to thank all of the people that have been up on this panel as a guest. I got to put you out. I love y'all to death.
love y'all.
Go follow Deb on his
Boss
channel.
lady, Snoop's wife. Stop it.
All these people is mods, so you can put your own shit up in the chat. Go follow So Debnair and go follow Nola Reeds. I love y'all. I took y'all off mute. You can speak.
Love y'all.
Bye,
Love
Good night,
y'all.
y'all.
boo.
Bye, y'all.
See you next
Respect
week.
the boss.
Not
I
the boss.
When
respect,
I
I
see
respect
one.
all the
When I
bosses
She's gonna have
on
me
this
say the
panel.
boss all
I
night.
will.
Like a boss. That'd be
When I
Princess
see a
A.V.
boss,
up in this.
I
I'm be
respect
walking
the
by
boss.
tomorrow in
That's the
therapy.
boss.
If I
I'm the
don't see the
boss.
boss, I
Yes.
will
Boss
respect.
is
You gotta
Princess
own
A.V.
it, Mace. You gotta own it. I'm a boss.
I'm the boss.
Do I
All right,
see it?
the boss.
I see the boss.
Good night. Good night. Good night, y'all. Look at here.
Y'all.
And also, Thick Girl, thank you for coming out. Thick Girl done got her own channel up. Okay, y'all can put her stuff up in the chat. Look, she I let her. I'm glad she got a channel because she talks that talk, and I can't be having all these people mad at me because Thick Girl want to talk about their mama and their greasy grandma and all that. Oh yeah.
Thick Girl
So
gonna
I
get
put a
into
poll
somebody's
up.
ass.
I
Thick
said
Girl getting into somebody's ass.
if I would do Saturday content, would you watch? 91% has says yes, they would watch my Saturday content. So I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm getting to it, Yvette. Okay. So now we have all the again at the bottom is everybody's cash app. Cash app your fave. Show them some love because they are here and they are doing the work. All of my people that are up here, they have their own channels and they are doing their own thing. So first, we want to ask Mr. Shady where we can find him.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Shadier Room, keeping up mess and devilment in the community. Also, you can find me on YouTube at Let's Get Into It. Me, along with Mase Marow, we do a YouTube channel where we review shows. We talk about the latest topics. So make sure y'all go out and subscribe to our channel together. This is a joint venture between me and Mase. So make sure y'all join and subscribe to Let's Get Into It. And also subscribe to my channel on YouTube, which is Shady Room.
Yes, please do. That's The Beard and The Wig, and that is their channel. Okay, The Wig. Where
Okay,
can
you
we
can catch.
find you?
All right, you can find me in my socks and my bra down to the Instagram at Mace_Marow. And you can also find me on my other Instagram page. That's Mace_Cooks because I love to cook. And like Shady said, on our YouTube channel, let's get into it. Y'all come down there and subscribe. We like to have fun. We're going to have a good time. And I'll be putting up a little bit of separate content up there as far as like wig reviews and maybe a little cooking. So look forward to that coming up on our channel. Let's get into it.
Okay, Mace, I'll see you later. Turning hoes into housewives.
You got to turn the hoes into the housewives.
Okay, and also if you need to follow their channel, all of the panel members, their channels are down in the description box. Okay, before I give the rest of the announcements, come on, CC, the California Cutiee.
That part. So you guys, I do have a YouTube channel, California Cutiee. Only have a limited of content, but that's because just technical difficulties. But if you want to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, follow me on my IG page, which is California Cutiee which is an area code in LA. So California Cutiee with 2 E's with 310. And so you can see what I do on a day-to-day basis. So right now I'm on my workout shit. So come follow me on my stuff. So yeah, that's where you'll find me at on a day basis.
Okay, thank you, California Cutie. Again, all of their links are down in the description box. Also, if you are watching this on the replay, it really helps the algorithms if you if you make a comment. Also, please press the like button. I implore you to please subscribe to the channel. Also, join the channel, join our family. Your membership has benefits. And check this out. Let's get into it is in the chat. I admonish you to go ahead on right now and go subscribe
That
to
link.
Let's Get Into It.
Yes.
On that, we are now doing a rotating panel.
Yes, sir. I was about to say that.
Yes.
Rotating. So y'all gonna make sure y'all follow all of our channels.
All of us.
We're gonna be rotating from Princess's channel to Let's Get Into It
Channel.
to California Cutie's channel.
That's what
So
we
y'all make sure y'all subscribe to everybody. So every week you get the tea, you get the dirt, you get the mess. You get
the love.
all of it
And we
from us.
love the mess because me and Shady, we
Y'all
gotta
love
start
the
doing
mess.
a little more of the messier content because we see
Yes,
people
they
like
are.
Y'all
the
love
mess.
the mess.
They are messy.
Y'all love the mess.
They love it. I love it too, though. That's why I be in y'all shit.
I be watching from the throne sometime. These people is a mess. And my Nola Reed, she get messy too. They get messy together.
Yes,
They
we gotta
got
get
some shows.
Big
together.
Girl, So Debonair, Nola
Everybody
Reed.
got a show. Everybody got a show around here.
And
show up.
Girl.
Everybody doing something.
Yeah, we all do it. So follow all of us.
It is nice to be back together with us, and I feel like we didn't really acknowledge. We did acknowledge it, but we're coming back together like we never left, and I do appreciate that about us is that we're able to come together and do what we got to do.
Because we see each other.
We see each other. We see each other.
Daddy, I told my daddy.
I like that. I like that.
I said, Daddy, we coming back tonight. I talked to him last night. I said, we coming back tomorrow. Because, of course, the Raiders played last night, even though we didn't win, but fuck that. We still do shit. Anyway, but so I saw my dad. I said, look, so tomorrow we're going back on Princess Channel, and we got a guy on our panel there. So you might want to come listen because it's not all ladies. We have our bro that's gonna speak for the men. So yeah, so I know my dad. He probably watched. You probably would. He don't know how to.
All right, Dad. All right, Dad.
Hey, CC Daddy.
Yeah.
How old? Your daddy married?
He is married. He's married. But look, both our birthdays are a day apart. So next week on the 19th.
Oh, so it's gonna be a party yada yada yada. Okay.
He's turning 70 and I'm turning 50 on the next day.
Wow.
Now donate so I can get a buddy pass. Donate to the cash out below so I can get a buddy pass.
Yeah, and real quick, I wanted to thank everybody who come over to our channel. Let's Get Into It. Cleo, Yvette, Candace Lane, Rantin, Nola, that's consistently in our channel. And Michael, I forgot his last name. Jay Rucker is always there.
Yeah.
And we want to just thank you guys for hanging in there with us.
For support and please help build the update channel.
All the daughters and the sons and the daughters and the sons.
So Deb says so Deb.
Yeah, so Deb is there. Thank y'all so much. We just want to thank you guys really so much for hanging out with us and supporting us.
So look, also if you're watching on the replay, now you can give us super thanks. If you weren't able to give a super chat, you can give us super thanks on there as well. So next week we will be over on the Let's Get Into It channel where we'll be giving the Potomac review next week. So make sure that you set your notifications for the Let's Get Into. I see you, Black Diamond. The Let's Get Into It channel so that we can support them and build up their channel. I will be there. Okay, I think I've given all the church announcements pretty much. Oh, it's the channel's birthday, so we are celebrating the channel's birthday. Hey. Big Girl, I already said to follow your channel. You have
Yes,
to be
and
paying
get a
attention.
cup because this cup is off the chain.
Yes.
Do we treat her like the stepchild?
I already said it like a long time ago.
Do
Anywho,
we?
y'all making me forget what I was supposed to say. Like Black Diamond said, I gotta pee. Uh, look at here. Oh, Mace. Okay. So, anywho, I'm going to do something. I have about 70% of Hood Jeopardy down. I got some other things. My content will be sporadic based on how I can do it. So we do have
Look at
some
me.
stuff slated for I Know You Lying News. And also we can always do the 50-50 news.
Oh, I was gonna say the 50-50.
50-50 news will be in the evenings now. Because that's just the way it's got to be.
I like it.
So
News in the evening is bomb. I like it.
I will
like
work
it. I
it
like it.
the way I can. I will give it to you how I can give it to you. But you best believe when I give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you good, and I'm gonna give it to
And
you
raw.
raw.
Unlike
Not wrong. Not
you ain't
wrong.
getting it like that, Chris.
Y'all use
Sorry.
protection.
Baby, I like it
Yes.
raw.
Oh, baby, I
I
like
just-
I like
it.
I
protection.
gotta go to my
I like to
page.
feel safe.
Hey, no,
I like to
sorry,
feel safe.
sorry. But go to my page on IG so y'all gonna see my Wu-Tang, and because I just went to go see Wu-Tang.
Yes, and you saw my baby, my boo, Nas. You know,
I know,
I'm
man.
just
Don't
glad
see
you
me
wasn't
in
so
my
close to him
comment.
because I don't like nobody getting close
Girl,
to
first
Nas.
of all, no, not Mace. So let me give you a little before we go, Princess. Before we go, so Nas did a whole little thing at 1 year. This is when my like 97, 96, and whatever it was, he dropped his album, and I had got the bracelet to go meet him. Right, the line was around the corner at the record shop. Right, so I'm like, I am not going to go stand in that line. I'm not doing that. So
That's
anyway,
nice.
so that night went to a club in LA. Jay-Z there, Nas there. It's going down. So anyway, walking out. I'm walking out, right? I still got the bracelet on my wrist, right? I'm walking out with who? None other than your man, Nas. I walk out, I'm like, hey. He's like, hey, ma. I was like, so I was supposed to come see you today at the record store, but the line was too damn long. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, but you buy the album, you get the wristband, you go be the first 100 people to see him. He was like, really, Ma? I was like, yeah. I said, but I couldn't stand in the line. The line was too long. He was like, oh, but thanks. I said, look, here go my wristband. He was like, oh, dang, Ma. Thanks for the support. I was like, yeah, that's my Nas.
He is such a sweetheart.
Sweet.
So you
heart.
got
But
better.
he was beating on Khalees.
But yeah,
He wasn't
so
beating on
Hey,
Khalees. He didn't beat
you
on
know
him.
what?
He was good till he was beating on Khalees.
You know what?
He
You
didn't
know
beat on
what?
Khalees. As you can see, you see what she said about Beyonce. Khalees is not to be trusted.
I'm a stand for Beyonce.
I'm finna put
but
y'all in
I
retrograde.
believe-
It's time for us to go.
I didn't do that.
We are at 2:44. With that being said, everybody,
Yes.
tell the people bye. We will see y'all next week. We love
Nas
you.
is busting heads.
My name is Princess A.V. and you are watching the channel House of the Princess. These people here, these bad children, are the Crown Jewels panel, and you have watched a weekly review of Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm gonna show this commercial. Go ahead to Royalty Beauty Brands and get you some hair. This is my hair. I haven't curled it yet, but this is the Royalty Beauty Brands hair, including a closure. Okay.
Come on, her.
Go order you some hair. Go order you some lip gloss, or go order you some lashes and things to spruce yourself up. Whatever you want, and maybe go to the
and
house.
That's a 613. Is that that's 613? What inches is that? That's about an 18-16 inch. 613.
14-16. So go ahead and get you some hair. Go get you some shirts. Go get you some merchandise for the fall. I'm gonna put some more stuff up, and I'm gonna get on the ball about shipping the stuff out. I've been trifling, but I'm back on the ball. But besides that, I thank all of y'all for coming. I hope that you have hit the like button, and you will see me next time around. My name is Princess A.V., and now it's time for me to turn out the lights in the palace. I love you guys. Go walk your children out in nature. If you ain't nobody told you that they love you, I love you. And you have a great evening. Bye-bye. Mwah. Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.